T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Help!
Previously on B-Sides.
I'm very much enjoying Steamboat Willie humping the movie.
And my father's been dead for 18 years.
No, there he
Why
is.
the fuzz
No, I'm right here. I'm right here.
We blew a fellow's mind.
I want a sunken living room so damn bad.
It's great fun.
I want Beryl Reid
Just you
so
wait till you
bad.
hear what we've got planned for tomorrow.
Nasty.
What is in there?
Only what you
Only
take
what
with
you
you.
take with you.
Hello,
The
Mother.
nuts.
Hello, Frogger.
Clip it.
Did I just see my mom sell me to Satan? That was cool.
Yes, yes, you did.
Oh.
Like, totally.
Crawl back out.
And yes, they buried him on his bike.
Hell
He died as he lived. He died as he lived.
Genius.
Sorry, folks. Just needed to pause that for the recap next week.
Damn.
Oh no!
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Have you touched my penis? Do it. Do it.
Jump! Jump!
Let's see it.
Yes!
it's a
Oh,
purple
look at that!
That's a
Look
stunt.
at that!
There you go. That's a snappy uniform.
Your weapons, you will not need them.
Not in that cave.
Yeah, this-
Meanwhile, in Tokyo,
Yeah.
You mind which one we start
Oh,
with?
it's Scotty from
Scotty?
Star Trek.
Oh, my God.
I need more power.
Oh, God, of course there was
He
fake
hates these
beans.
cans.
This is why the cost of living's gone up.
call us toll free.
That's right.
Gamer,
Have,
gamer.
have you been injured in a motorcycle accident?
Have you faked a slip and fall at a grocery store?
Call the law.
You've been
firm of
teabagged in a
Gamer
game of
and
Fortnite.
You may have a case. Greetings, my friends. You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing you the full story of what happened. We are giving you all the evidence based only on the secret testimony of the miserable souls who survived this terrifying ordeal. The incidents, places, my friends, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Can your heart stand the shocking facts of the true story of B-Sides episode 50? Clap, please. Clap now. Thanks. Hey, everybody. Welcome to our 50th episode. 50 weeks of comedy. How is everybody?
Wait, I thought there was 50
50th.
weeks of B-sides.
Shush.
Oh.
We'll put you backstage so fast.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hi,
Well,
Barbara.
Hello. How are you, dear?
I'm all right. It's getting in sideways as usual.
Yeah. Par for the course here at B-Sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Barbara will be cleaning that up later.
Maybe
Well,
Sammy's
I'll
house.
be
too.
cleaning it up later.
Hello, Smylexx. How are things?
Awesome, thank you. Awesome. No hangover. I'm good. And that's how we need to be, right?
Well, get to work on that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying my best.
Emperor Goodwin,
Yes.
I trust you're well and all is well in the kingdom of Mongo.
As far as I know, Clytus is still trying to figure out that damn pill situation.
Excuse me. Sorry. We're getting something from the control room.
Ooh.
Oh, you don't
no.
say.
That is from our good friend, Professor R2. For
What?
50 Rumble dollars, for $50. Real money, folks.
Ooh.
Real money.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
those British pounds, but real money.
Hey.
$50. He just says, suck me.
Suck
I
me.
mean, for $50, yeah, that's
Okay.
going to happen.
Yes.
You can expect to see me tomorrow.
$50 is $50.
Yeah.
I don't have my screen ready. Shit. Oh, it's so complicated. Oh my god. Here's Rumble. Here's my feed, and oh look, B-Sides is doing Atragon tonight. Wow,
Yeah.
$50. What in the actual ass? R2. Holy crap!
Thank you
Hang
so
on.
much.
Let me share the goddamn screen. Wow, dude. Oh, how did he know I was out of cigarettes?
I haven't got an R2 one, but I've got a 3PO one in case he cares. There we are.
That's so cute. Adorable.
Just
Look at that, folks.
That.
that is beautiful.
Look at
Wow.
that.
Live
so
in
much
Rumble
cool.
Vision. Look at that.
That's not bad considering I don't even know his real name. That's pretty good.
It's probably Jeff. They're all called Jeff.
Wow, thanks R2. That is
Thank you
massive.
so much. That is amazing.
Who
We love you.
wants to top that tonight? Huh? Anybody? Yeah.
I think
we'll
I've got
take
some maraschino cherries. Let me look.
We'll take eyeball licks. Absolutely.
We do take eyeball licks.
Yeah,
Not from you, Smylexx.
those aren't compulsory.
Those aren't for you
You know.
anyway, dear.
We are all Jeff. Sammy, my good man, pinch hitting tonight. Thank you so much for standing by. We had an illness on the squad. Our friend Jethro is down with the Corvid. How are you doing, my man?
I'm doing all right. Actually was available because my wife has COVID, so I'm quarantining in the basement right now. And
You might want to compare her schedule with Jethro's to see if maybe they met at some point. Just saying.
I didn't hear it from I had to hear it from B-Sides.
Exactly. Well, we're here to tell you the truth. So.
Yes, nothing but the facts. It appears that Barbara and I dodged a bullet because we were just hanging out with Jeff on Sunday.
Nice.
Yep.
But it's going around.
Yeah, it is making the rounds. I've had a couple of cases already at school.
No.
So, yeah. Yeah, it's making the rounds again.
I'm just holding out for the monkeypox.
Oh, Fiona.
Yeah, me too.
It's coming.
Trying.
It's
Oh,
coming because they
hang
already found it in wastewater in San Francisco.
Oh, I am shocked.
manage, delete.
Sorry,
edit
it's
users.
a while to read Fiona's comment. Just a little longer. Just
Hang on.
Oh, yep.
Follow. Okay, I'm following you, and I don't see how to make you a mod.
Boy, this text is very hard to read, isn't it?
really
Smylexx?
is. We should keep this on. We should keep this on screen for a while, at least another 32 seconds.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm trying to do 10 things backstage. Hang on. How do I? Is anyone a mod on Rumble? Did I
I don't know. I can't really tell.
manage?
I have like a little shield thing, but I don't.
Oh, that
I don't
means
know.
you're a mod. Okay.
Okay.
Princess Fiona. No.
Gamer. It's just me and Gamer, I think.
You guys make up your own jokes while I figure this out. Delete message, pin.
It was a
message.
good one, Smylexx. I enjoyed
Mute
that one.
user Princess Fiona. I can't do it right now, Fiona. I promise. Leave a nasty comment under the stream, and I
I
promise
will
you,
remind him.
I'll get it taken care of.
I will remind him.
Oh, she's mad at me.
I
Oh
know.
my God.
I can feel it.
How do you
Yeah.
tell?
Well, that's good because my wife's upstairs. It wouldn't be a Friday unless there was a woman mad at us. So,
Yeah.
It's the little.
Let's get this out of the way early. And
It's the little shield. Hello, RG.
Go home.
Hello, Skyfire. Mystery Watcher X. Who's that? Who's the man in the mask? I don't know. Amelia Bedelia's here.
Yay!
Racerhead is here. Oh, fantastic. All the regulars. Nix is here. Blue Collar is here. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Moving on from my boomerang with the technologies. Barbara, has anything exciting happened in the world of entertainment this week? Please say
Well,
That's my wife.
Death has happened.
yes, yes, but it's not all good news. Unfortunately, we lost Greg Kin today.
yes. Oh, really?
Yeah, and Gina Rollins died a couple of days ago too. So, yeah, bummer.
Hi, honey.
Slightly good news, though, I guess. Carl Weathers is going to be getting a star posthumously next week.
Well, that was nice of
Hollywood
them.
Walk of Fame. Yeah.
It would have been nice if they gave it to him when he was alive, given
It's kind of a mixed blessing
Yeah.
since you have to pay for it yourself and everything.
It was so
Yeah, it is
weird
a-
when
it's
Carl
a
Weathers
lot.
died because he was in that commercial with Gronk, and I was going like, "Man, this guy looks great. He doesn't age, and he's dead." It was
Yeah, and how sad is it that your final work is on fucking Disney Star Wars?
Yeah.
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 That was not fair. Oh,
Um,
goodness.
so
Rip
Longlegs has passed $90 million worldwide box office.
What
And it
was
had
the-
a budget of $10 million. So
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it
it's
was
a
like
hit.
10 million. Yeah.
It's a hit. People love it.
It's cool.
Um,
I thought it was great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Everybody keeps telling us to go and see it, and I'm like,
I mean, it's not one of those movies where like you have to see it in theaters. It's not a Godzilla -1 or something like any sort of superhero movie where you're gonna get the full effect if you got that big screen and sound effects in the crowd.
mm,
Like when I saw it, like I'm pretty sure half the people didn't know what the hell was going on.
My whole thing about going to the theater is mostly about the sound first, because it blows the pants off of anything that we have at home. But also for like a movie like Deadpool 3, it's the audience. You know what I mean? Like I want a good audience. I want a good crowd to cheer with and laugh with, or be scared with, pee into a bucket with, in the case of a horror movie. But visually, it doesn't really make that much of a difference to me anymore.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, that's why I want to go see Alien Romulus. I haven't had the opportunity to actually see an Aliens movie like in theaters besides like AVP or Prometheus, and those don't really count.
Those don't count.
those don't count at all.
Those should be
speaking of
watched
Alien
in any
Romulus,
medium in which you can see and or hear.
It is really bad. And thanks with all your shit talking. It sounds like they're going to bring me on for Covenant.
No.
Well, speaking of Alien Romulus, it debuted with 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Holy
and
crap.
yet I'm hearing a lot of people who just hated it. So I don't know.
The words I keep hearing are really expensive fan film.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it seems
people
like
are like, oh, but it's all practical effects. I'm like, great. I love a practical effect. I'm a fan. Does it have a good story?
Yeah, can we talk about the script for a minute? But I haven't mentioned the practical effects. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it
Lance
seems
wasn't-
like for a lot of the reviews that I've seen, they appreciate the look and feel. I mean, they actually have like old school CRTs as one should for this era, right?
Oh, that's nice.
And all of that's there. There's kind of a mix between people that are like, okay, first two acts are good, third act is where it decides to light itself on fire. But then there's others that are like, even the first two acts, the member berries and the key jangling gets annoying. That is so over the top, and it seems like it's pulling references from like all of the Alien movies, all of the Alien movies.
But do we see the Prometheans in this?
That we see you kinda and
We get black goo.
Black goo.
Ooh.
Also, Alien 4 callbacks. Because that's what we wanted to see was Resurrection. Yeah.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll argue that Resurrection is like stupid fun. It's not. I mean, it's terrible, but like
The creature design ruined the whole thing. for me.
Yeah.
and it crying over like Sigourney Weaver at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I
no.
mean,
It's an alien comedy movie.
Jay, what were the Prometheans like in real life?
They were pretty annoying. I really didn't appreciate them, and I don't know why we created them in the first place. And I'm talking to my people about that.
I thought they created us.
They did create you.
Well, Jay was there though, so
Oh, that's where I get my pale flesh from. And my
Yes.
Ridley. I mean, as far as Alien Romulus was going, they were talking to Ridley Scott, but he recently said that Star Wars is one of his favorite movies of all time, and that he had been depressed for 3 months after seeing it because it was so good, and then he decided to drop whatever project he was working on and then make Alien.
That would be nice, except that in every interview I've ever seen with Ridley, he takes a giant shit on Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was kind of surprised. I'm like, really? But yeah, that was what he said in an interview. He was like,
yeah, Ridley is retconning himself along with
one of my
his properties.
top favorite movies is Star Wars. Yeah.
yeah, he's more of a revisionist than Lucas at this point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, did you see his Napoleon movie? He's definitely a revisionist.
I will not watch that. I meant his
There's no
personal
way I'm
history.
I'm waiting for the Zack Snyder Ridley Scott cut because he's doing like a 4.5 hour cut apparently. So
Good for him.
yeah, that's right. So take a day off, everybody.
If you don't actually cut anything, is it a cut?
I don't think
Yeah, right.
Uncut.
Oh, bigger, longer, and
It would have been longer, but we ran out of film.
No one would show this fucking piece of garbage.
Moving on, different topic. 5 people were arrested following an investigation of Matthew Perry's death, including a doctor from San Diego and a drug dealer with dual citizenship in the U.S. and the UK. So, Smylexx, I think you have some explaining to do.
Is this why I didn't get my fix?
I just thought Matthew Perry died because he wasn't a schwimmer.
Oh, good
But
lord! Wow, and that didn't come from me this week.
actually, there were 2 doctors that were
there were
involved.
2 doctors,
Yeah.
but one of them was from right here in San Diego. So
Right.
I was like, oh, really? And he's
Yeah.
already pled guilty.
Well, I think their first clue about the gal that they arrested is she's the queen of ketamine, and when you're
Yep.
walking around with that name, you might want to investigate her. There could be some.
That's a
things
bold
going on.
statement.
Queen of
I mean,
ketamine.
Yeah, was there some sort of a coronation ceremony involved? How exactly does one attain that title?
At least
Horseplay.
it was Queen Queen and not some weird alliteration
That
like
style.
Yeah,
KWEEN.
Yeah.
La
or something
Queen,
like
La
that.
Queen of ketamine. Yeah,
The stallion.
No.
yeah.
Ugh.
How do we feel about that new Craven the Hunter trailer?
I'll go ahead and step up. I hated
Yeah.
the teaser. I thought the teaser looked like hot garbage, but that new trailer actually has me interested. I will say.
Yeah.
I could care less.
Yeah, I'm not
good.
craving that at all.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not like on the edge of my seat for it, but I'm surprised that they pulled together a trailer that good.
I hope it sucks, and then I also hope that we can somehow convince the studios to bring it back after its bomb of a theatrical run, like they did with Mobius.
Morbius. Yeah.
Morbius. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Craven time.
Yep. Yep.
We all crave.
Do the
Do
same
you have
thing
that
with
Craven?
Borderlands. Do the same thing with Borderlands. If we could just keep trolling them,
Is
maybe
there-
they'll learn.
Is there a Twiglets tie-in, some merchandising or something?
It's got to be.
Oh man. Yeah, if anybody wants to air out any last fart gas about Borderlands, I'm your
Oh,
guy.
God. I deliberately excluded it from any kind of.
Oh, sorry, babe. I tried to tell everyone.
There's at least 2 or 3 people that saw it. I don't know how many of them actually saw it in the theater because everybody I keep running into went on the high seas to see a cam version, and we're like, yeah, that's fine.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, a friend of mine saw it that way, and even he said it was terrible. He says I didn't even make it more than about 25 minutes in. It was just
No, it is
just really bad.
I mean,
painful.
aside from the idea of doing a Borderlands movie, it seems like everything else is horrible. And it was cut. It was pretty obviously cut down from an R-rated movie, which is the whole point of Borderlands.
Yeah, there was a huge amount of really jank cutscenes that are then attempted to be smoothed over with some sort of exposition dump, and it just you can tell this thing has been through the chopping block a few times.
Somebody described it. One of the first reviews I saw of it was there seemed to be an odd amount of shots of just people shooting off screen with no reaction. So like obviously they had started on the gore and stuff.
Yeah, they shoot well, and there's a lot of characters shooting at camera or shooting at thing off screen. And I'm wondering how much of that was intentional or if it was the reshoots that they had to bring in a different director to do because Eli Roth was like, nah, I'm making Thanksgiving.
Well, the rumor is he got fired.
But the rumor is, the truth is he should have never been hired.
Mm-hmm. I don't think much of him. I really don't.
He's been everything he's made is shit.
I don't even like him as an actor. Really?
No,
not so much.
But again, I mean, apart from the directing, the writing, the casting, the visual shots, and the effects, seems to be good.
Yeah. Aside from the script and the visuals and the sound,
the credits were outstanding.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have a Hulk situation where they just shovel it off and start from scratch. I don't know. I would be happy if they didn't do anything with it.
I mean, that's the thing is they were, Gearbox and all them were really. They're talking up the whole. It's going to be the Borderlands universe and all that, whatever. And it was like,
okay,
I don't think so.
This Big Bang did not big nor bang. It just went, and that's it, and you're done.
What's that asshole's name that the head at Gearbox that's blocking people on Twitter all day long now? I got an email.
Pritchard.
Yeah, Pritchard. I got an email from because I'm on the video game mailing list. And the title is just "Celebrate the Borderlands film plus discounts."
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a surplus in the game.
So we were on Film Comics Explained, and people were talking about the games have seen it, like a big uptick in buying or whatever. And it was like, yeah, but they're like 85% off. I mean, how many are they going to have to sell to try and make up their loss?
And only half of them are worthwhile to begin with. I mean,
right. Well, they're selling them it's like a bundle. I think it's like $30 for all of them.
Jesus, I paid like $90 for the whole bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Back in the day, 5 years ago or whatever. Huh. All right. Barbara, anything else on your bullet list?
Well, if anybody cares, the Penguin's going to be debuting on HBO.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Is it Oswaldo?
Are penguins the sexiest of the animals?
No, it's otters. You know this.
Well, it is in the new Batman animated because for some reason all of Gotham thinks that the giant bat lady is.
I just get the feeling that you could just pick one up and use it like a fleshlight. That's what I'm thinking.
They were into bigger girls.
Yeah. It was a different time, you understand.
Yes.
1939 or 1940, where lesbians were openly kissing in the restaurants.
They went so hard that it's going to be in the 1940s, and it was just like they did nothing to really reflect that at all. Besides,
they did the antithesis.
Yeah. It was painful.
It was like so. What did you do to set this in the 1940s? Well, if you notice on the wall, we changed the calendars.
Yeah.
Cool.
We had a very public lesbian kiss. I was like, just like in the 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Amelia, you got to wait till after the stream at least.
No, you don't.
Earthquakes is here. Hello, one of my new friends. Met
Yeah,
Nerd
that's
Takes
pretty
on,
much it.
Met Nerd Takes on Tomby's channel. Everyone,
Nice.
welcome.
Oh, nice.
Welcome, Nerd Takes.
Welcome,
And
Nerd
subscribe. Subscribe to Nerd Takes. Okay, well, that's
Yep.
entertainment news.
That's pretty much it. Happy birthday, James Cameron. You're still an asshole.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, Madonna. You're still kind of weird.
kind of a freak.
Yeah,
look-
we
Happy
enjoyed
birthday,
you when you were
Melty Cat.
Carol.
human.
I don't know.
I remember when she looked human, not like a melty cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how she is in my mind still. It's still the cover of
I'm just shocked she survived that crash in New Mexico, and she looks
Look,
good.
I mean, the good news is they were able to get there very quickly and take her to the base. You know.
Yeah.
well, she shouldn't have been flying a weather balloon, first of all.
Exactly. I mean, those are notoriously crash prone.
And then you hit a patch of swamp gas.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Yeah.
all right. Well, we got to do our civic duty here. Want to quickly shout out all of our fantastic friends on Patreon. If you've seen the show before, you know that YouTube hates us, so we rely very heavily on your Rumble rants and your Patreon and PayPal donation.
How about it, kids? Are you giving us a fair break? We've tried to treat you fair and square. Let's give each other a fair break. Thanks, the management.
Look at those handsome
Oh,
devils.
my
Look at those beautiful names.
I don't-
Beautiful faces, beautiful people behind it. I love it. Thank
don't
you so
Fiona's
much,
name
guys.
is so engorged and mighty,
She
isn't it?
is.
That's why she's mad she's not a mod yet. She's been greasing palms behind the scenes.
She's going to repossess the channel.
Yeah. And my chair.
Dressed like the Monopoly dude.
Yes, yes.
It's like Thornwood tonight all over again.
Yeah. Except we never had any furniture to begin with.
We had to sell off the furniture to pay my fine in Miami. I don't have a font
Happy
big enough for
birthday,
R2
TJ.
at this point. And that $50 has still got me kind of hot. Thank you, R2. Good stuff. All right, everybody, please rock on over to patreon.com/BrollStage or paypal.me/BrollStage and contribute. Keep us on the air and getting strikes from YouTube.
Amelia, I was already hot enough. You don't need to contribute to it.
Okay. We do have a bit of community service. I want to. This is not an actual emergency. I just want to let everyone know that if you see this message, it's time to move over to Rumble.
Yes.
And if that happens at any point tonight, we're showing a Toho film, so anything could happen.
And as you know, the exits are located at the forward and rear sections of the chat. So
Yes, over the wings of the chat.
Sammy will show how the inflation device works. It's very exciting.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. Yep, exactly.
I am blocking the emergency exits, though. I'm sorry.
Could you gather up your toys, please?
No.
I'm using them.
Playing with them.
Damn right.
Oh,
I've got some.
why
I've got some good.
so adorable, like all the
I
time.
love it.
Oh no, I've got some good action shots for later when the film gets going.
Well, hopefully,
I think we need to talk about your overall design of your submarine, though.
Hey.
Yeah, there's
I was promised that this is going to be perfectly okay, watertight.
Yeah, I hope there aren't any kettles on it.
it's not going to get crushed like a tin can.
No, it's because it'll be flooded. It's fine because it's got
Oh,
a giant open section on the top.
Oh boy, Honest Gamer is here. We just need one more gamer, maybe preferably a cranky one, and the entire law firm of
Hey.
gamer
And gamer. Well, I mean,
Gamer and
definitely, if you see the emergency signal, we will be calling our lawyers.
Sure.
The established law firm of Gamer and Gamer will definitely be sending a strongly worded memo.
All right. Well, you know what? Actually, since we've got a nautical theme going on here, I guess I would be remiss. I hadn't preloaded it, but our final PSA for the beginning of the show here.
oh yes.
There's too much water in that kettle. And now the lid's on crooked. And that means disaster for this lady.
God, the tension.
Because she is on a boat. Don't boil a kettle on a boat.
We swear. She is definitely on a boat.
Yes, it's
She's
definitely a boat.
100% on a boat. That's definitely not a hallway behind her.
No.
It's
Children's
fine.
school that's still playing outside. That's definitely on the boat too.
Sammy, you should definitely take notes. Now that you're doing the Bachelor thing, do not boil a kettle on a boat.
Yes,
I know that your wife
also,
normally handles the kettle duties. So
my wife handles all the kitchen duties. I am very blessed, and I realize that more and more as the days go by, where I have to fend for myself. Like I used to be able to do it. It's not like I haven't lived on my own before. It's just all that knowledge is gone.
I'm single, so I'm basically feral. I pretty much eat whatever I can see.
See, the problem is that he's married and now he's going back. So it's like being raised. You never grew up. You don't have the feral part of it, right? You've been house trained, and then they just tossed you out at the curb.
Oh, Nick brings up an excellent question. Okay, so if we get slapped by YouTube for any of the content that we're showing on the live stream, we will black out for about 30 seconds on YouTube. And then we will come back, and we have the option of A, taking another red copyright strike and continuing the movie, or B, shutting off the YouTube stream and just going to Rumble. So it'll black out for a little bit. You'll see a little message saying that we're terrible people. We deserve to die for showing public domain content. And then we'll come back, and then I'll have to figure out how to shut off the YouTube stream without shutting down Rumble, because I haven't tested that yet. Great question, though. Men that can cook in hats, even hotter, Amelia.
Yeah, I mean, I can cook. It's just that when you're doing it for one human being, you just don't bother anymore. You just go.
I'm an excellent cook. It's more of cleaning up after myself is the thing that I've.
Well, yeah, I find myself when I'm living alone, being pretty feral, like just sort of eating out of the refrigerator and.
Oh my God, I'm reverting to shit that I haven't done in years. Like I was eating something out of Tupperware. I put the fork in the Tupperware when I eventually just go and grab and eat out of it again.
Yeah, recycling. Recycling's important.
You're using a fork. You're not too bad off.
Well, he's been somewhat domesticated because
he's not just shoveling it into his face with his hands.
Till they're all dirty, and then it will be
exactly. Then what do you do? I mean, you have no option.
She's texting me. She's like, "About a house trained and then kicked you to the curb. I have COVID."
Look, whatever excuse that you needed to use, it's fine. But you kicked into the curb.
Honey, you realize we're supposed to be entertaining people, correct?
Yeah, no. Everything that's said on B-Sides is true.
Yeah.
Adam is actually a really great cook. I thoroughly enjoy all of his cooking, and I will happily clean up the kitchen after him because that means I didn't have to cook.
But if he's got such great taste, why are we watching these shitty films?
Look, you only have a finite amount of taste, and if he's applying it to cooking, which Barbara is very much proud for, we can all eat it on the movie side.
Well, the joke is that since I got COVID twice, I'm cooking from memory. I can't taste shit, and I can't smell anything. It never came back. So all I can taste is salt and kind of an umami thing once in a while. But Barbara has to check the salt levels on everything because my palate is wrecked since COVID. Absolutely gone.
I think my biggest problem was that once the kids were out of the house, I was still cooking in those size of preparations, right? And be like, well, we're going to be eating that for the next week and a half, and then I'll make something else, I guess.
Yeah, I actually had to make that adjustment too because it's just the two of us, and if it doesn't take something for lunch, then it's just wasted leftovers.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that we've all discussed our domestic situations, Barbara, do you have any?
And Sammy's abandonment.
He's been sent to the basement. Barbara, do you have any trivia or any factoids that we might want to know about tonight's feature?
Oh boy. Well, it was originally planned as a Christmas release, but it ended up being, I guess, the big New Year release for Toho, and it was a huge hit. Everybody loved it. But but the weird part about it was because it was planned as a Christmas release. The film got made from concept to product in less than 4 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I mean, Roger Corman would laugh at them for that. But,
I don't know how to pronounce the name of the monster, but Gotengo?
Look at my
Fandango.
Close enough. Anyway.
Close enough.
There were 5 different scales for it, ranging from about 4.5 meters to 30 centimeters. And
Gotengo.
Okay.
I can't. I'm watching B-sides right now.
The Forbidden Dance.
Ooh.
Sorry, go ahead, babe. Oh no. Was her Wi-Fi ducking out?
We've lost Barbara.
Barbara.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
They already got her.
I think the Cox people came and got her.
Either that or Kevin.
This is what YouTube does to us now. It takes us out one at a time.
Yeah, it's one at a time. They're no longer doing the mass strikes. Now it's more strategic assassinations.
Good Lord. I needed an Oliver Stone film to cover this shit.
Okay, well, let me try and take over Barbara's duties while we jiggle the wires. The special effects done by Eiji Tsuburaya of Godzilla fame. Let's see.
That's a pretty serious like span of models they're creating for the monster. You know?
Yeah, no, this is one of the reasons I like this movie so much. Is the miniature work is just lovely.
Yeah,
absolutely lovely. Let's see. Film's production schedule shorter than usual. Targeted for December release. Effects director Eiji Tsuburaya scaling back some effects. Director Honda originally wanted to show some towns and residual areas for the Mu Empire, but did not have the money. The film became the 13th highest grossing domestic film of the year at 175 million yen. And that's about 85 cents nowadays. But good for them. Yeah, there's a submarine, there's explosions, there's the aqualungs used by the Mu agents cost 70,000 yen each, with an additional charge of 100,000 yen to Toho for the custom design of the suits. 30 aqualungs were built, and each was fully functional for underwater photography.
Really?
Yep. 20,000 leagues, got nothing on this bad boy. Let's see.
I'm excited. I haven't seen this.
So wait, are they're actual rebreather aqualungs, not just scuba setups, man. Wow.
Well, this is Wikipedia, so the terminology may not be as specific as you would like.
Maybe some flexibility.
Yeah. Boy, if we make it through this movie, it's going to be a goddamn miracle. All right. Oh, we got a message from Barbara. Oh, she's back. One moment. Hello, Bob.
Amelia, I assume you mean other than the people on the panel.
Welcome back.
Hey. Also, Empress Mu was cast by chance after meeting Honda. She designed her own costume and did her own makeup. This is also her first and only kaiju movie. There, I'm done.
What kind of movie?
Kaiju
movie.
Yes, exactly.
Tokusatsu, to be specific.
I love Toho films. I'm surprised I haven't seen this one.
You
may be less surprised after seeing it.
Hey, you may not see us for very much longer. It's supposed to be public domain. It cleared the check. That doesn't mean anything at YouTube. Why don't we just dive in, shall we?
Yay!
Amelia, after the feature,
I'm wearing them now.
Will be a dance number.
We're actually going to be selling a calendar as part of our merchandising.
And also, how would you know that we're not?
Exactly.
Exactly.
I mean, why would you assume that we're not?
Why would you assume we're wearing anything?
Yeah.
That's the spirit, RG. All right, let's get to it.
Mostly chafing from the chair.
It's happening. Here we go.
Oh, yes. Something about Patreon.
Notification the bell.
Female drivers, am I right, fella?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, terrible.
No, that was a dude. He saw that bikini
Yeah.
and he was.
Asian female drivers.
Oh, no. She would have hit the ship and sunk it.
That looks like my old Studebaker. No, not so much.
Is that the car you reported stolen?
Yeah.
The plane.
That's the one.
Can you tell me what
Mr.
happened?
Rourke is going to be pissed.
Sure. While I was waiting for Mr. Shindo last night, somebody came and tried to kill me.
As the mayor of the Munchkin City.
Yes.
We represent the Onigiri Guild, the Onigiri Guild.
Reporter, True Story Magazine.
My name is Abraham Regan.
that ship had Barbara Lawrence's star in it.
What's more? What happened?
Tell you again?
Well, if you guys behave, we may actually watch a Barbara Lawrence
had
movie
a
this
PR
year.
assignment down here last night at, what time?
One of his sex tapes, everybody. You heard it here first.
About 12.
Yeah, normally you're going to find that on the OnlyFans.
It's on film, it's not videotape.
That's
Of
right.
course it is.
That's
You
it.
got Kubrick into it.
He suddenly came up right here. Steaming. Huh?
70mm Tarantino.
He was steaming.
Wait a minute. You expect me to believe that?
You have to. The camera got a clear picture of him.
But I know you guys and your trick photography.
That's right, RG, before Peter Dinklage took them away.
Officer,
Yeah, no kidding.
excuse me.
Talk about
When
kicking
that
out the
guy had a hold
ladder.
of my throat,
Very short.
his hands...
Yeah, he's short. He needed the ladder.
A bunch of little people watching it like, what the fuck is he doing?
That's 7 people out of work every year. Christmas time.
Nothing down there.
Well, for 3 years of reshoots, though. I mean,
Yeah.
that's 21 little people.
One of my guitar players, his dad was actually a midget, and like he didn't tell anybody. And one time he just showed up at a
Look
show.
there,
and
she's the
we're
kind of
like-
model we're looking for. Model?
But he was in like the Midget Actors Guild or whatever it was, and
Oh, one of the guys from Time
Maga.
Lord used to
You
live
mean
in my
Maga?
town.
Ooh, there's another one.
I believe
was a
it's called
monster.
MAGA, isn't it? The Midget Actors Guild of America.
Yes, of America. Yeah,
Maga,
Maga.
oh my
Not to be
god!
confused with the Film Actors Guild.
No.
No, definitely not. The Wayfarer Project has a good point. The voiceover parts are all the same guy.
That's weird.
And he's a sound guy, so I'm going to take his word for it.
Yeah.
They came out good. Good looking. Huh?
Hello.
One.
The worst thing is I won't be able to tell any of them apart at the end of this film.
It's ready. It's not our best, though. Huh? What do you mean? It's of me.
And I'm kicked off.
Yeah.
Wants to try
They
to
all
find
look
this
and
girl.
sound alike.
What for? For our model. Hey, just a
I wanted
minute.
to put the patch
Here
back
is
on,
10
at least have a
million
shot
people.
then.
At least half of them are
Yeah.
women. How in the hell am I supposed to find her?
I like
Right,
having
so by this
Amelia
number.
represent the fashion lobby.
To fake the nasal
Now what shall I
congestion
do?
that is necessary to really pull it off.
See if she'll undress.
Well, I'm a little rusty. I haven't had to do it.
Damn fool.
So is Smylexx's long lost wiener. Just a little rusty.
Oh no,
Man was really crazy.
little
The whole thing's a big
WD-40.
fraud. It's a lie.
Oh my god, Eraser, absolutely.
Is my father really dead?
He hated Ursula so much; it was so funny.
Don't
Yeah,
think
well,
about that
his major
anymore.
complaint was that none of the women were hot.
Yeah, he was like, Sam's piss
told
over
you
here
before.
would be so much
Your
better
father was a great naval officer.
if
and a
Ursula
genius
was
when it
not
came
so
to marine
ugly.
engineering.
Could we get
very
Price
night he
a
left
copy
us.
of Stellar Blade or
Came to me
something?
and asked me
I
take
very
care of
much
you.
enjoyed
You
the
were only 3 and
jiggle
he wanted
effect.
you to have a good life.
If he wanted me to have
Seemed
such
to
a
be
good
very
life,
accurate.
Where would you
then why did he
do?
go away and leave me?
He had to do his duty to his country.
Wow,
He had
no
great
shut down yet.
responsibilities.
We're
To his country.
That's right. That's
15.
patriotism.
We're 12 minutes into the movie and no
You
shutdown.
young
All
people
right.
don't seem to understand that word, but it meant a lot to us.
We've
Well,
already-
they haven't stabbed any cats in a wall yet.
We-
Join. If the people on the surface of the world oppose the
Look at
movement,
that.
So this right here, this scene right here, the throne room or whatever,
Mhm.
this was filmed in Toho's largest soundstage that they had.
Well, it shows.
I felt for sure that they were reusing something from another film.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's like, we found these outtakes from the Ten Commandments. We thought
Yeah,
it
we're
would
having
fit
this.
in.
Yeah, I got that vibe right away. But they've got this giant bowl of Horta here, which I think is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Um, everyone, take a bite and pass it around.
Exactly.
down upon your head.
Well, the Ram, Sudaram.
They sure are.
They certainly are, Professor.
Do the wave.
Yeah. We score
Kalima.
touchdown.
Kalima.
Today.
Ashibam Shiva. Ashibam Shiva.
You know, I wonder if the Mu Empire
No,
doesn't
Shiba.
tend to take
No,
over the
Shiba.
world.
You spit it out.
We've all watched that too many times, I believe.
What about the 8403 submarine we saw?
Oh, and by the way, I
Hell,
believe that studio was
could have
called
been a fake.
Piner Rud.
Right?
I think this is something to worry about, don't you?
I don't think the police can handle this alone. It's an international problem.
I think we're being expertly trolled, and my money is on common people tonight.
I mean, we know that I'm out of coffee.
Amano, it's all right now. What is? You can tell us where the base is. On which island is it? Military secret. Military secret.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Japan finally abolished war. Didn't
It's
you
on
know?
Calgon?
Sure, I know.
Oh, guys, we got bumped.
By the way, why'd you bring that?
What?
No, what? Really?
It actually happened.
What the?
I told you you'd summon them.
Oh, God.
Yeah, maybe we
very
just
second he gets some
shouldn't say
booze in him.
YouTube.
Yeah.
We got 32 minutes into the fucking movie. All right.
Well, let's put up the no smoking sign and everybody put their
This
seat
is
backs
such
up.
bullshit, man. This is so bullshit.
I cannot fucking believe this keeps happening to you guys.
And I clear the movies like a week ahead of time. That's the thing. The rules for streaming and the rules for just videos are completely different for
Yeah,
no
the
good
detection
goddamn
algorithms
reason.
are different and fuck it.
For no reason. This is still a fucking public domain movie. This is ridiculous. All right. Stand by, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves and
Sammy, get ready to show the passengers the exits and how to put on the
Yes.
flotation devices.
wow, I'm glad I got my drink before that happened. Holy crap. It's not a full strike yet. If we restart the movie on YouTube, we'll get a full strike. So yeah, stand by, guys. Let me figure out how to engineer this stream off of YouTube and it's our public service message.
Or like Boo Tube.
YouTube.
Right.
Wow, that's loud. There we go. All right, I'm going to work on this. Have a great conversation here.
The captain has asked us to tell you to pull your tray tables up and bring the seat backs to their full and upright position. We'll be landing in Rumble Vision soon, and we thank you for flying B-Sides Airlines. Exactly.
That was pretty good. Let's see. Where's the stop button?
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all
go to the lobby.
Oh, I found it. All right, everyone, please hop over to Rumble. This is your shot because we're gonna finish this goddamn movie, whether YouTube likes it or not. Okay, we're cutting out on YouTube.
Only Rumble Vision can save us now.
Should be off. It was easier than I thought it was going to be.
That's what
Might be
YouTube
time to
said
go
when
to
they were-
Odyssey.
I think I should have had. I've never looked at Odyssey. We should have. All
I'm
right.
sure Odyssey allows like super chats and stuff like that on live streams.
Oh.
They're more like recorded stuff.
All right. Everyone reset your tabs to Rumble. If you haven't already, you're not. My announcement means nothing.
The one drink coupon does not get renegotiated.
No.
you're
Yeah,
right.
it was
You-
only
if you've
one.
used it, you've used it. You don't get
Yes,
another one.
yes. There will, however, be a bag of peanuts.
I can't get my Rumble tab caught up. Oh,
The complimentary hand job still counts, though.
Yes.
yeah. Let's not downplay that.
It's
All
pretty
right.
good.
Hopefully, everyone's made it, and we're going back to the
If
movie.
he hadn't, he'd be writing about you. At least now we'll be able to keep this a secret.
Ah. What's down there? That looks like the exact boat from earlier, which explodes when you put a kettle on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think the Grand Mystic Royal Order of the Nobles of the Honorable Temple of the Shrine are doing
Oh, no,
very
don't
fine.
salute. We're not
Shriners?
the Navy. Oh,
No, thank you. I'm full.
by the way, we've been on this boat 3 days. When do we get to the
By the
island?
way.
We'll get there about midnight.
Can we get a
By the
toilet
way.
break?
Yeah. Which one is it? That doesn't matter.
Just recapping in case you just
Really
come
loyal,
out
aren't you?
straight
Yeah,
over
yeah.
from YouTube.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Don't
hello.
you feel well?
Are you okay,
There's nothing
Mamushka?
really.
I was chasing the dragon. I have no idea how much time has passed.
Susumu, what will my father think of me?
No, no. Don't let that worry you. He'll be happy to see you.
You really think so?
You hate your father.
What?
No,
He'll be surprised because
don't
your
think
mother
I
wasn't
do.
pregnant before he left for the war.
but I just can't understand him.
So what you're saying is you
Well,
have
we
daddy
can't
issues.
understand most of
Love
these
it,
people
Joe.
either.
Yeah.
Your father must have been very worried about you. So he sent a mono to check on you.
Yes, we have been on this boat
And
for
why
3
didn't
days.
Amano tell me my father sent him?
Would you like some tea?
Because of his code of honor. It was considered unmanly for a man to put his home ahead of his country.
Even though they're located in very close geographical
You-
proximity.
Oh, that
Cameras
went all the way
disappeared.
into the mid-90s.
No, that was well into effect, and with
Yeah.
good reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Can't
fly
even
now.
begin to tell you how many.
I mean,
Oh my God.
even in that song, Turning Japanese.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
look
even
like
begin
you.
to tell you
I take your
how many
picture.
times
So I can look at you from inside as well.
I got in Japanese tourist pictures while working at Disney. I had
Oh, yeah.
thousands
Oh, yeah.
of photo albums all across Japan.
It looks even more impressive when you blow it.
Yeah.
You're looking like an Ariel.
You don't literally blow it. It's just an expression.
Ha ha ha,
Your
Mermaid-san.
submarine's got a tremendous capacity.
Tomorrow
Is
we'll
this
have
Paul
a demonstration
Masson?
of the
I
free
don't think it's
cannon.
Paul Masson.
No, no.
To be precise about it,
Oh, the also
Japanese.
an absolute zero jet stream of minus 273 degrees.
Suck it to
You
me.
dig?
There's one thing that I still can't understand.
What's that?
Just how did the Mu Empire...
That sneeze is going to come in
Get
useful
your
later.
A4.
It's going to be a very valuable
How do they
thing
know
that's going to
that?
It's
happen
Chekhov's
later.
Yeah, yeah.
sneeze.
It's Chekhov's sneeze.
I feel it.
Like this.
It's like taking a Pelham 1,
While
2,
we were
3 for
searching
all
for
the
a
deep
base in the
people out there.
A403,
Yeah.
a sub of unknown
Flonase
nationality
has
attacked.
not been invented yet.
None of us wanted to be killed or captured. Therefore, we managed to escape by using the A403 as a
He
decoy.
feels like he's just on the
They got
cusp
our
of
sub
doing
all right,
a
but it
Vincent
wasn't any
Price
use. They
impression.
had lost me.
He's going to
But
hit her in
among
the head with a
documents I
lamp.
had to leave behind, they must have found my sketches.
They're sketches.
What they didn't find
I
were the
can't do it
specific
yet.
details of the new sub. They might have worked them out. It's possible.
One of these people was designed by
Nice.
Hideo Kazuma.
Yes,
Kazuya. Which one was it?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
Let's see if we can pick him
Inform
out.
me that
Let's
it
look
opens
again.
my old wound.
Where's Hideo?
Your old wounds?
Japan
It's
has
called
formally
a
abolished
white
war.
Zinfandel.
It's in our constitution.
Who made us do that? What?
Does it come in a box?
Admiral, you're a changed man.
Planzia.
What happened to the old fighting spirit you used to have? You even approved my
You
plan.
two beat it out of me.
Yeah.
You said you'd take responsibility for it.
It's been almost 20 years since then. And I've done a lot of serious thinking about the past.
Do you mean to say that all my work on the sub has been for nothing?
And I do prefer
Of course
Coke
not,
over
that's why we're
Pepsi.
here.
Yes, I think our plan to create a flying submarine was not as good as the
Now the
creating
whole world
atomic
needs your
bombs
submarine.
plan that the Americans
And it will
had. That
still
was
bring glory to
that was
Japan.
where we screwed up.
We put a drill on
Don't
it.
agree.
Yeah, I know.
You're a
That was a
stubborn
hell
old
of a
man.
drill.
Makes no difference. I
I
built
can
that
dig.
submarine for the glory of the Imperial Empire.
But the world has changed.
Then my sub will change it again.
Whew.
You're
I don't
talking
think so.
nonsense.
Nonsense.
It's time to
We'll
tell
him about
atomic
bombs.
For a man to love his country?
Oh, Skyfire's got our trivia. Not a minute too soon. Thank you.
That was the same thing I said earlier. What the
No,
hell?
we
Yeah,
weren't
but
listening.
it counts when Skyfire says it.
Yeah, but
That's so fun. So his whole character like arc is since when?
yeah, but Barbara, we hadn't seen the movie yet, so now we really need a distraction.
Whatever. I'm getting a drink.
Makoto.
If I was married to me, I'd be getting one too.
Are you so disappointed in me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Completely and totally.
You built a blank submarine for fuck's sake.
I was thinking it would have been better if I'd never met you.
When I saw the designs, I thought it was something for the bedroom, and now
Yes,
I see
yes.
it. It's ridiculous.
You could have just fucking called it a plane.
I was hoping you would make love, not war.
Oh, Father, please do it for me.
Oh,
Ooh.
no, not this. We don't need that kind of story.
No, not that kind of film.
For 20
Nah, it's
years,
fine.
I thought about nothing
It's
but my
Japanese.
country.
It's not American. They won't do that.
It's my
Oh,
duty
He's
to
gonna
tell
get
the
stuck in
story
a washing machine. I can
Yeah.
tell right
forward. You
now.
seem to be able to understand.
Oh, stepfather.
Son.
Father, I don't think you understand how I feel either.
Of course not. You're a woman.
I am your father.
About how I must have felt
Impossible.
because we were separated. No, I don't think so.
Switch out your feelings.
Fearings.
You hesitate to do what I say.
Feelings.
There's no difference between you and
So I've been really into Native American folk songs. But I've taken it and jazzed it up a little bit.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
that pop
Yeah.
feel. Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa.
It's not cultural appropriation if you copyright it before me.
And Grecian urns. Trickle, trickle, trickle. Monster movie soundtrack there.
Well, you notice they're looping that one shot because it's
Mhm.
like at this time, Japan has no military. They have like 2 jeeps. They have a tank.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it. And it's really difficult to get footage of anything looking like the Japanese military. So they would just like replay the shots, or they would run down the road and shoot it again.
Yeah, it's like some of the Russian military parades where they would just like drive down the block and then come back around, so it
Come
looked
back
like
around.
a continuous line of tanks.
Thanks, Starfire. Suddenly, it's the end of the Batman.
Hi. Hi.
Let's go.
Hi. The first ending of the Batman, not the third
Guy's
one.
hat is infuriating me. The bill.
It was supposed to be it was supposed to collapse via a truck pulling on like the support beams of the set, right? But the truck pulled away way too fast, so it kind of collapsed all at once.
Oh, it's supposed to be like a rolling collapse?
And the effects director had to like salvage everything from the one take by pulling it from like different angles and different camera angles in order for it to look like it didn't all collapse at once.
So it didn't just look like we
Yeah.
all fall down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? Good job.
What?
Oh,
the hell?
what the?
Heck yeah!
Oh, snap!
Now we're talking.
Oh yeah. What is happening?
Action's happening.
No clue.
What
What the plan? What the problem is?
Can you only carry one bit each? Is it that heavy? It doesn't look that heavy.
Yeah. The shrine of the silver monkey.
What's the time? Right.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
I'm getting a signal from the control room.
Oh no!
I believe. Yes. Yes. I'm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They don't have any idea what's going on either, do they?
We're going live to the Rumble chat, folks.
Oh, Rumble Vision headquarters.
Oh boy,
the real Stitch.
Oh, look at that!
Dropping off some cheddar to go with our cheese tonight. Thank you.
Let me put on my my goggles.
Ooh, $5 is real money, folks, in this day and age. Thank you so much, Stitch. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Good looking out, my man. Very good.
Hey, I'm getting some red. Am I
Thank you,
clipping it all?
Stitch. Thank you so much.
Not too bad.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
Yinda.
Kian-san.
Question mark?
Question mark? Hell no.
I'm gonna make an executive decision.
Yes.
There will be no summary tonight.
No.
No. I don't think anybody could possibly.
It's just a divide by zero error.
Damn, Smylexx, look at those fangs. What?
Nice.
And also,
Wait, go back. We're not done with the other one. Oh my gosh. It's like a better movie.
Deploy the anti-auto defense.
That one's awesome.
Woo! That is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that has. I hope that has the plunging action of the original.
yes, it does. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
It sprays a mist. Yeah.
Has to wheel.
Wonderful work as always, Smylexx. Thank you.
I have so many questions.
Yeah, well, they're not going to get answered.
Yeah, you won't get answers on
You
this
come
show.
to the wrong place for that.
Oh,
I'm calling it. No summary. But we can go around and say what we liked and didn't like. I thought the miniature work was generally pretty great.
Me too. That
Yeah.
was cool. That was
Yeah.
very good.
The town collapsing was cool. I can see what Barbara was telling us about how it was
A little too quick.
a little quick. Yeah. But they did a good job of editing it together. I mean, I enjoyed it. The story,
Not so much.
I mean, but we don't know what the story is.
that's true. It's hard to judge what
I
you
mean, to be
don't.
fair, neither did they.
No gamer. There will be no recap tonight. We don't have that kind of time. Our agendum's got a good summary.
It appeared to be a movie of some sort.
Yeah, I think that really sums it up.
Yeah. And also, this is available in the Criterion collection.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, well, is it now?
I like the jazzy guy. The jazzy guy was cool.
Yeah.
He was pretty great.
He was committed to his character.
I don't really know what he was going for or why he was.
I
We
don't
don't know what that
he was
character
doing.
was, but
But it seemed okay.
he
Oh, I
certainly should
also
have been
like
committed.
I also like the cheetah print at the very start of the film.
Oh, yeah, we could show that again.
I mean,
Which
all
they
the
just
women.
used to get my attention.
At least
Do it
until we
again.
got to Moo. Those were subpar. But
I like Pearl Beard guy.
Yeah, I liked him a lot. That's kind of goals for retirement, right?
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. Yeah.
Well,
Just like a really messy diaper and then that hair. And just walking around, stumbling and shouting at people. I think that's the way to go.
I mean, I
I'm
do that
halfway
now.
there.
I'm not even retired. Come
Yeah, I mean,
Why wait?
on. Yes.
every Friday night I yell at people.
Practice makes perfect.
Mainly YouTube.
Yeah,
That'll be-
well, I do that all week.
That'll be me in another week. Have you seen my wife?
I can't find the pans.
Well, Uber Eats will fix all kinds of stuff. Bumped into a middle-aged man in a cock shirt in Red Robin. Why were you at Red Robin? But you seem busy, Jay, so I didn't bother.
Well, I mean, the problem is middle-aged. I don't think so.
Middle age as far as like the ages.
Yeah.
Of
In
all
the
time.
Middle Ages. Yeah. A Middle Ages man.
BC.
Yeah.
I
Before
don't know what
Cox.
happened to Corn Chop. An alternative title, Wasted Celluloid. Oh, God, I think it was worth it.
Come on, there was 20 minutes there that were pretty good.
Yeah.
mainly the,
10,
mainly
10,
the shit
15.
without the actors in them.
You
Yeah.
cut that down into a trailer, and that's just balls to the wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Unfortunately, then you can see the rest of it.
All right. Coming up next. Wow, we're already 2.5 in. I didn't realize the movie was that long.
Oh, it felt a lot longer than that.
It felt a lot longer. We did have that YouTube speed bump earlier. I think we should get used to that feeling because I'm not going to stop showing good movies.
When are you
I'm
starting?
still waiting for you to start. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. God, a little slow on the update.
You hear that, YouTube?
I think it was more stunned that you said those words.
Yeah, it took me a second. I was reeling
Yeah, I
in
was
the
like,
chair.
did you really actually say
Wait,
that?
am I on the wrong screen?
I'm never giving you another setup again.
My God, he really is having a stroke.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel concussed.
To be fair, I did watch Psychomania twice.
There is no cussing on this. Well, let's get into some shorts. You can all be grateful that Jethro didn't contribute anything.
Oh, thank God.
However, Smylexx.
Oh no!
no.
Even worse.
Brought us some tasty tidbits a couple of weeks ago that I've saved till now. Let's get into it, shall we?
Can't believe you found that.
I had to change the music. We kept getting flagged for it. I went on Suno.com, sponsor us, and made some carnival music for free with AI. Oh, Sammy might recognize this.
Oh, I reckon immediately. I only heard it 8 million times.
Up in the sky! Look! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman!
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the episode. This one.
The Japanese. I love this one.
Pretty great.
Oh, Sammy did the music.
That's great.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to soar higher than any plane. This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice.
Already better than anything Zack Snyder has done.
Yep. Oh, DC has done in general in the last 10 years.
Is that too loud or are we good?
Oh, it's great for me.
It's just a little loud if we're trying to talk.
Well, I definitely want to hear your guys' input.
He's so American. Look at that. He has that right in front of him, just so he can remember. Oh, wait a second.
He's sneaky.
It's a secret Satan flag.
Oh. Bait and switch.
Now it's sushi.
Sure.
It's just bait.
You're gonna need some round glasses soon. Oh, he's desecrating our planes.
Look at this transition, though.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
cool.
fantastic?
I like that. That's
So
very good.
Yo, dog, we heard you like planes.
Yeah, we got a plane inside of a plane inside of a plane.
Is it practical? No. Is it awesome? Yes.
I mean, Howard Hughes would be looking at that going, I can build that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Superhost from Cleveland Channel, actually, that I grew up with. We're going to do a little history on Superhost soon.
Were they using rotoscoping for this? Or?
Actually, rotoscoping was invented for this.
Oh, really?
I talk about it in my video on these.
Lois Lane of the Daily Planet.
One.
Not Superman.
Yeah, definitely not Superman.
Definitely not Superman.
And in operation, this stabilizer is one of the most.
Oh yeah, I used clips from this episode. This is actually one of my favorite.
How'd you like to be making the test flight in this, Lois?
Maybe
You're
I
a
will.
girl. You want to try to do things?
Yeah.
Please.
How dare you?
Come on, Lord.
It's the 1940s. What do you? That's why the new Batman cartoon didn't make sense. Like they just had like women doing stuff that like they wouldn't be doing.
Yeah, would not be allowed.
In the closet, everybody.
Oh no, Lois Lane. Oh, this has been modernized.
Uh-oh.
These cartoons gave me an idea of a Superman run called "God Damn It, Lois," because like Superman wouldn't be like in a lot of these situations where he's like, you know, just do me a favor and you stay away from the robot. She's like, I think I'm gonna jump inside the robot.
Yeah.
There's a scoop inside that robot.
I love these. I think they're so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a very they're right in like transition between Art Deco and Streamline Moderne. And
Yep.
you get that style.
Well, and the best part is like it's not stylized. They're just a product of the time that they were.
No, it's just
right.
Yeah,
But that's
it's
the
just a
style.
product
Yeah.
of the time. It's gorgeous.
It was not hot in there.
Yeah.
I am not stereotype.
Oh, it's just in time to do something sneaky.
When I was a kid, and I can't remember if it was like on a Saturday or a Sunday, but after all the regular cartoons were done, there was a UHS or a UHF channel that you could flip over to, and they showed all of the old like this, like Superman, the Popeye, the Heckle and Jekyll, the Woody Woodpecker, and all of those. And I used to watch those all the time. This is gorgeous.
It really is. It's great. The animation's beautiful.
I mean,
Well, again, shot very noir, you know, with a lot of the shadow effects and.
Oh, the lighting's great.
Yeah.
It's super
these
fluid.
had huge budgets for the time.
Oh, she's out of the closet now.
Ooh. There's a closet for Jay.
You know. No.
You could totally take.
Can
those
I
guys-
interview you?
Get there.
Japs have taken over.
Damn girl boss.
All pilots, giant bomber being stolen. Take off immediately.
Oh, TJ, if you haven't watched these, they're wonderful.
Oh, they're so good.
They're all available on YouTube. I mean,
I'm actually gonna stop because TJ, if you go to the description of this show and any of our past shows, there's a link for Melvin Deeply's channel. MELVIN, Melvin Deeply's channel. He just put up all of these. He's putting up amazing movies, and he put up the whole 1970s Spider-Man TV show series. So,
Oh, it's so
definitely check it out.
Yeah.
Definitely check it
And
out.
check out Sammy's.
And Sammy's been putting these up too. Yeah.
Well, no, he did a great examination analysis of these.
But these remasters are just beautiful.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, the 4K release was done. These were first available on home release the day I was born.
Looks like a job for
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that Art Deco glass.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. That's great.
All of these transitions are just. Yeah, no, this is the first time Superman could fly.
Well, and I like the limitations that they give him. Like, he's just a super strong dude. He's not invincible.
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
Like, he has to work to break down.
Yeah,
his
he's not a
steel
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. Most of the threats that he faces are just like no big deal nowadays. But
Yeah, just be like, I'm not even going to bother switching clothes. I'll just laser vision them the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what Breakfast at Tiffany's was saying.
Pull the lever, Mickey Rooney.
Said, I will destroy plane.
Wow, he untied those ropes super late.
Really though?
We all imagine Lois Lane tied up.
Oh my God, yeah. This is one of my.
Like
From
this.
here on out, the animation in this is absolutely incredible.
Oh shit!
He's very committed. He's very committed to taking this shit.
It's a little weird that he's just going to go ahead and kamikaze everything, but yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We're back in the city in a second.
This
That's
whole
cool. Look at it.
this whole sequence where he catches the plane is just chef's kiss.
The art direction is stunning. It really is. They've got some great shots in this thing.
Oh yeah.
Really, the choice of angles for everything is brilliant.
Yeah.
I gotta point this out. Watch Superman trying to balance the tipped plane.
Yes.
again.
Right. Yeah. Because again, it has weight. It's not
Oh,
just
and how fluid the motions are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look at that.
That's great. Look at that.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Isn't that amazing?
You don't see that anymore.
Yep. You know, set her down. It's like, there you go, dumb. Don't get any more trouble.
No, don't go into a fire or anything in the middle.
Yeah.
Don't get crushed under this plane in case
Superman, he should have left her tied up.
Yeah. Your run safety.
Till morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, with the hair. The rotoscoping is
The
great.
cape. Very cool.
Japateur.
Yeah, damn Japateurs.
If I'd have known, I would have named this channel that.
Only Superman was here. You're kind of fucking stupid, though.
Yeah.
Hooray!
You know, Superman may be sick of your shit.
Ah, so good.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Everything is great. The
Now,
writing,
for
everything.
every kid who has ever seen a science fiction movie, thrilled to the amazing strength of an out-of-this-world movie monster comes Great Garloo.
Ah.
Garloo the Mighty.
It's your little sister.
Oh, yeah.
Leslie Headland.
No, the head's too
smash
round.
your
It's
toys.
far too round for.
It does look like
Power
yeah, you
of
can have
Andy.
Leslie. She can ruin things at home.
Yes.
You can control her like Kathleen Kennedy does.
Well, my wife who can't
Yeah,
act.
let me put this woman in the front of the film.
Great Garloo, almost 2 feet tall, will be your faithful servant. You name it,
The Great
you're the boss.
Garloo saved my life.
Bring out of this
How
world
dare you.
excitement into your house, kids.
Also available in Dave Filoni model.
Great Garloo.
Not so
by
great.
Marx.
Wife who can't act, not included.
R, X spells
I swear there are some of Smylexx's shorts in here somewhere. Oh,
This Highgate isn't the one in London, it's a suburb of Adelaide. But it's the advert's last sentence that brought out a local TV reporter's
sensing a theme
crusading
tonight.
instincts.
Yeah.
I'd just like to ask you a few questions about the house you've got for sale.
Well, I'd rather not answer it.
Did Gilligan start eating his
I'm
feelings?
not going to spell my business.
He ate the skipper.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm not interested in how much you want for the house. I'm just interested in why you don't want any Asians to buy
Oh,
it.
it's a 3-hour meal.
Well, because the simple reason they're turtle Asian.
Why don't you want Asians moving into your house?
Because I don't like the Asians, that's all it is.
There you go.
You don't
Pretty
understand
straightforward.
why.
Yeah.
Just a mob of
He
crooks.
said
that's all
Buckland's
they are.
wrong.
And that there's a law
Clearly
against what
Superman
you're
under
doing.
that hat.
Well, no one has
His
told me
little
that.
Yeah,
cowl
yeah.
up there.
Say even the Asians
I don't
think
need
it's wrong.
Japateurs in
Even the
my
Asians himself, you said, I can have
Superman's really let himself go.
Well, I mean, Lois really
Yeah.
wore
You
him
won't
out.
sell it to an Asian person.
Stressed him out.
If they come up with a buy, yes.
I mean, they did try and like destroy a city once. I did have to say,
Yeah,
I love his Danzig haircut though. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is very much.
Well, all he's got left is Superman's curl. Everything else is receding.
It's like, he got kidnapped every week, mate.
Yeah.
Almost like you understand.
Asians, I'm sorry. Well, that's a bad expression.
Is that what you say, no Asians?
No.
You say no agents.
Agents, sorry.
Yeah.
Agents, of course, being one of the minorities that anybody can slag off.
He's coming. It's King Zor.
I'm coming.
King Zor, the fighting dinosaur. He's on a
Is he a
rampage.
fighting dinosaur though?
Aim your dinosaur gun. Quick.
No.
fail.
I mean, I
Young
need a
DiCaprio
dinosaur
there.
gun now.
Yeah.
King Zor's
Leonardo DiCaprio
fighting
there.
mad. He's backing up.
Imagine how much shorter Jurassic Park would have been.
He's turning toward you.
Rawr.
He's firing.
He's flinging his poo at you.
Tail. King Zor, the dinosaur, fights back. He never gives up.
Rawr.
He's licking that rock.
Oh no.
He backs up and turns away, ready to fight again.
Salt.
Dude, this kid, what is this kid? Like,
he's got his dinosaur gun.
King complete with 5 missiles, 5 darts, and a dinosaur gun. Be
dinosaur
ready
gun.
for
Yeah.
King Zor. He's ready for you.
I'm not convinced.
This has been a nice time for me. This year,
Easy for
I
you to
have
say.
made 55 years teaching in this town. And for the students on this show tonight, go to the First United Methodist Church. That includes me. Go to the First United Methodist Church. Reverend Jones, Bill Jones, opened our show last time, and he's not here tonight. So John
How many bottles
Baker's
are
here,
inside that
Bob
piano?
Spencer, Michelle Casey, and I all go to First United
They're all
Methodist
empty.
Church.
I love you,
How
Yeah.
weird is it that I understand every word that she says?
Oh yeah, thus far the subtitles have just been confusing me. I've just been listening to what she said.
Well, Babs, we've known each other a while, and I feel like
And he's going to do Amora too, okay?
I fucking
Okay.
love you, Jesus.
My name is John Dacre.
That's your problem.
Lord is risen today. Hallelujah.
Sons of men. Oh my God, how many people are drunk here?
I'm accepted with Coke.
the trench.
That's beautiful. Okay.
Just
I didn't expect
You know,
that.
please turn to 675 in your hymnals.
Yeah. By St. Martin of the Field.
As a bell Moray.
Moray, yes. Should say Moray. Scream Mr. Moray. Yes. You're at the, yes.
When you know that you feel
Some
Okay, to be fair, how the fuck do you not know the lyrics of That's Amore?
It's stage fright. It's a simple stage fright. That's all. And
Sure, that's what we're calling it.
He doesn't look especially Italian.
That looks like a stage shart. Look at his face.
a couple of bottles of communion wine.
And this is the moment when he realized how drunk he actually was.
Yeah. This isn't the rehearsal, is it? Oh shit!
That's Amore.
Stand up too fast.
Lon Chaney Jr. medley.
Well,
have you ever seen Oh Amazing Grace?
Have we ever seen what?
Oh Amazing Grace.
Oh Amazing Grace.
A crackhead like wanders into a church and wants to sing Amazing Grace, and he keeps calling it Oh Amazing Grace, and then you realize in front of this whole congregation he knows not one fucking word to Amazing Grace.
Yeah,
other than Amazing Grace, and the whole church is being very, very nice to him.
Yes.
Send the link.
A gentleman requests a refill in the lounge of a Glasgow bar.
Yeah.
It has been known in Glasgow that on the odd occasion in a public house there's been just a little trouble between the customers and the staff.
In Glasgow?
But this today.
Yes, I'm saying.
Really?
He's about to get another
in a pub which today
glass.
is being
Yeah.
used as a
in his
unique
face.
training centre for bouncers. And every man in this bar, including Cherokee, Dirty Harry, and Big Billy sitting alongside me, are bouncers one and all.
Count
The
Dankula.
first stage of the world
They're all licensed and qualified for a bouncy castle.
famous Glasgow
They make
chucking out
bouncy
ceremony
fun
is
time.
reenacted so
Even Dave Mustaine here.
trainee bouncers can learn the tricks of the trade.
I'll just kill it a bit, okay? Right, fair enough. Right, just quiet then. Okay, hold it, listen.
Smylexx, how's that lamp rate?
A professor of
it's a little
bouncing at
much.
this academy for Glasgow heavies
kinda
is
dig it.
Brian Foss, a black belt
It also
judo
seems like a very
champion.
dangerous thing to have in a bar.
Yeah.
I think everything in a bar in Glasgow
that particular
is,
bar. Yeah.
This is the headquarters of a rent-a-bouncer agency set up to supply and train brawny men
HQ.
to bounce in dance halls and pubs. The principals of the academy, Brian and his
No, I don't
partner
know how to
Tommy
write.
Pryor,
There
spent many years successfully
partner.
bouncing around the city,
Lord, that
but claim
hair.
they're trying to give the
If
trade a
they
new
stop
image.
misbehaving in the bar, you
Need to
pop
be-
them on the head, right?
He's got to be.
Which is the worst of the
Able to
haircuts?
talk.
The Lego
Keep on
haircut
doing
or
it,
the one
able
his
to
friend
talk
has
to him,
got?
keep him quiet.
His,
Well,
sorry,
let's
his
put a-
partner.
Let's
I'm
put
gonna
up a
go on
poll.
the friend.
Put a
I
poll.
mean,
in the
it's a
chat.
tough choice.
Mods.
If the age of the gentle bouncer has dawned,
Yep.
then these men are its pioneers. The men
Wolverine there.
handpicked.
Just a quick
One
aside.
of these things is not like the other.
Um,
That guy on the right is like a foot taller than everyone
Yeah,
else.
I was going to say, is that you, Goodwin?
Yeah, I don't remember being in Glasgow.
in his youth.
At least not in this era.
My father was a bouncer in a local bar, and one time he got held down on a pool table and had a cue smashed over his nose.
Ooh.
So
Wow.
yeah, it's a real job.
I was
It's-
hoping you were going to say he wore a tuxedo.
Nope, no. He was probably
Not
wearing
after
it.
that
by the
incident.
agency for
Probably
their
wearing a
tact
Hanes
and
shirt.
persuasion in settling trouble at dance halls and pubs. This Cherokee, a gentle giant with a velvet touch,
This is Tinder, isn't
propelling
it?
drunks to the
Yeah,
barroom
Grindr.
door.
Gentle
Then there's
Gentle
Lightning
giant with a
Fitzy with the nimble
velvet
feet
touch.
for dodging and
This is
attacking
definitely
boots.
He's into flowers and
Yeah,
Big
walks on the
Willie,
beach
with
at
the
any
youthful
days.
air of a
And,
modern
Robert
star,
Lugar.
identifies with the young at heart.
Young
Likes
at heart,
them young.
pedophile.
Likes them young.
And here's
Doctor
little
Who?
Willie, whose nose was sadly squashed
Michael
in a
Palin.
barroom brawl,
Yeah.
but has
Yeah,
returned
Michael
to the
Palin,
hospital
before he
unsigned
was-
by his bashing up.
Babadook Cumbersnitch.
These are the veterans of many bouncing campaigns, so
Mama
perhaps
Cat.
it's fitting that Al,
werewolf.
Big Ben,
Bouncing
John, Des,
campaign?
Rab, and all should have been
Are
chosen
they
as guinea
invading
pigs in an
Wales?
experiment to give the bouncing trade a bit of class.
Yeah. Last enough.
Glasgow has been the centre of a revolution.
Glasgow is
in the
still in black and
bouncing
white, by
trade.
the way, just in case.
Yes,
Bars
well,
and
it's
style
understandable.
drinking discos have wooed customers.
I understand there's blood red allowed.
Oh, yeah.
And therefore bouncers away
Like
from the
Sin
dance
City.
halls. The agency now has over 20 men on its
Why
list
now,
who earn
bro?
about £3 a night.
That's the biker. That's the ginger biker on the left.
It is.
Psychomania.
My name is Bounce, James Bounce.
The funniest thing I ever heard about Glasgow, and I can't remember what I was watching. It might have been like an Anthony Bourdain episode where he went to Glasgow,
Mhm.
and this older woman was talking, and she said, "Well, you have to understand the Glasgow sense of humor. You know, if someone tells you, oh, I'm not too well. You know, me father's just died." And you say, "Oh, that's terrible. What size shoes did he wear?"
Slinging out
Yeah.
with drunks, rowdies, and bums who occasionally can be spotted carousing in Glasgow pubs. What the agency is trying to ensure is that its bouncers, unlike some, aren't drunks, rowdies, and
It's got a-
bums
I've
as
just
well,
noticed this has
or
got
that
a
they
sci-fi
bounce with
theme,
too
this
much
bar.
energy to give the bar itself a bad name.
Pretty far out.
It's got a science fiction theme. The toilets had a futuristic sort of font above them for the gents. One wall appears to be the
How does
crater
that-
of the moon. It's
Way out
fascinating.
there.
It could be
Well,
the
you
late
show me
60s,
on-
early
on Tommy.
70s,
I
too.
mean, how one would do that. I mean, just show me now how. I mean, what's the conventional hull of one?
A steward should just have this like that.
Just like that.
He did describe this man as his partner, so I think that's
Grab
very
him
I mean,
by
it's
his
very
neck.
progressive.
You're
Yeah.
about to witness a classic bounce, but injected into it, one can spot a hint
would
of
never happen in
style
Glasgow.
that so easily
nobody's
identifies
wasting
an old
alcohol.
boy of the bouncing academy.
Yeah, that
Notice
was like
the
£2
fluid
85.
frog march technique, the absence of scratching, kicking, and gouging in the clinches, the final inevitable
And his
bounce
moon.
itself. Do you need a killer instinct to be a bouncer?
No,
Ricky Gervais
before you
there.
take a bouncer's job, you have to
He
know
ruined
how to handle
everyone's breakfast.
yourself. If you want to be the tough guy, well, you end up with a marked face.
What's the most
You'd like to be a tough
embarrassing moment or
You will end up with
frightening moment that's ever happened to you?
Well, embarrassing. Just having to put a woman out.
You have to throw a woman out the
Yeah.
pub. What?
For using
A little harder in a tuxedo.
What was a woman doing in a pub? Ridiculous.
Why is Lurch taking this class?
Yeah.
That's what I said. The guy on the right is like, one of these things is not like the other. Whoa, except for that one,
Right.
Parker.
And so the men
Richard Keel is
of
moonlighting.
Rent-A-Bounce prepare to go on duty again. But first, the agency ensures that they won't let the academy down, so a brief inspection is held before they go off bouncing into the
First off, we're shaving all your heads. This is just not okay.
night.
Many of you men have not thrown moose on the fire.
For years, the drunks of Glasgow bars have been used to the occasional bounce. But now it seems there's a renaissance in the trade. So perhaps the drunks will be grateful that nowadays at least they can be bounced in style.
Hey, you ruined my shot. Fuck off.
Don't know what's happening. Subscribe to Rumble, everybody.
This is a message from the kingdom of Moo.
Stand by for instructions.
Deep in the heart of Florida, beats a rhythm, an echo.
Echo? Nobody wants to see that.
At the Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens, nature is calling.
Yep.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Hiya! Listen.
Yep. Future B-sides feature right there.
Oh.
Well,
Pirate's just really horrible.
The Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens. When nature calls, will you answer?
Take it, bitch. Take it all.
I'm gonna be on the sex tapes there.
Yeah, you like it like that, don't you?
Okay. So this is apparently by the same folks who did the butt drugs commercials. And,
Yes.
And we wish them well. They're doing God's work.
Great.
Yes, they are.
I hope they make lots of money.
To Sarah Fanovich, he does
he's in so many
voice of Darth
things.
Maul, but he was in.
Well, he was in Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the
and
Dead.
and the John Wick movies as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's in John Wick?
Yeah, he's the gunsmith. He sort of gives him his weapons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's got great timing. Like his expressions.
Yeah, he was recently in The Gentleman as well, the series.
Ooh.
I didn't read.
Delicious. Yeah,
And that's it. Great premise, though. Absolutely hilarious.
Fast food.
We like it. When you can't make it home to mom's.
The big C.
Yep.
I think Picasso might be my favorite of the one.
Picasso is
Big chunky.
amazing.
Big chunkies.
Him and Hotep was pretty good too.
Yeah. I wasn't aware that someone gave Gord King a time machine.
Good lord.
All right. What's next? What shall I subject? I mean, what shall I share?
The casserole?
There's some on the stove, actually. We
Oh.
have some
I'll just tell
mushrooms and
myself.
cheese and potatoes. Yeah. Let's. I think you could all use a freshening up.
This man has used just a little too much of a new aftershave called High Karate. High Karate is a cool, soothing lotion. Drives women wild, makes men irresistible. That's why every pack of High Karate contains indispensable instructions on self-defense. High Karate aftershave. Be careful how you use it.
I think my brother bought some of that once.
I would love to have a bottle.
Wow, what's that aftershave you're wearing?
New High Karate aftershave is so powerful, it drives women right out of their minds. That's why we have to put instructions on self-defense in every package.
They did actually do that.
The brisk
Yeah, that was a real thing.
that's smooth
It really was a real
and
thing. Yeah, they used to have a
and
little pamphlet inside.
High Karate, aftershave, cologne, and gift set.
How to beat up women.
High Karate.
Yeah,
Be
absolutely.
careful how you
Like
use
in the Olympics.
This is High Karate's top secret lime orchard.
where high karate's cracked botanists have developed the only lime big enough and powerful enough to go into high karate Oriental lime after shave.
It's true.
High karate Oriental lime, with indispensable instructions on self-defense in every package.
Ah, bitch, I'm going for the gold.
The shopping is making so much better.
Oriental lime.
Wild ages.
Be careful how you use it.
Wow.
Okay, maybe there was a patriarchy.
Check. Oh dear. Time for a little gamesmanship with new High Karate Gamesman.
Your move.
New gamesman from High Karate. The man who plays to win.
What's weird is we had it in America, but I never found any American ads.
This is High Karate Aftershave. If a man uses too
I want
much,
to say
he's
my
asking
dad
for
had
trouble,
some of this stuff.
and usually
Really?
finds it.
Yeah.
And I remember when, like,
Just
when I was a
one
kid,
whiff
people had a problem with all those
drives
Axe
women
body spray commercials. Like,
Yeah.
Makes men irresistible.
yeah, the karate chopping makes
Fortunately,
it so
every
much
pack of High
better.
Karate contains indispensable instruction on self-defense. High Karate Aftershave.
Well.
Be careful how you use it.
I surrender.
Yeah, I would.
High Karate's second fragrance. New Eastern
And I want to
spice.
say he had the lime one too.
Just one whiff.
I'm just aware of like
It's sultry.
friends in
Oriental
high school
aroma.
having high
Makes
karate
men
and then
irresistible.
trying to avoid them during
Why, there's
any,
a special leaflet on self-defense in
any
every
school
pack.
function when they're wearing it.
That's how
No.
Karate and High Karate Eastern spice. Be careful how you use
That's
it.
how I felt about Polo after a while.
Yes,
My
yes,
God.
Polo and Brute.
Oh, I was gonna say Brute was definitely one.
Oh
where I
god,
was-
that
Old
was an
Spice,
assault.
come on.
or also it was Adidas moves. Like every like kid in my grade school like would wear it, and it was they never knew how to apply it correctly. It was always like, oh, Tim's
in
here
high-
because I can smell him down the fucking hallway.
Yeah,
In high
Oh,
school, it was Polo and Drakkar Noir.
yeah, Drakkar
And I was-
Noir, yeah.
Jesus.
At,
Aqua-
had not
at
hated it?
eye-watering levels of
Yeah.
application, yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Artu
Abercrombie
is put-
and Fitch and Aqua di Gio in high school.
R2 put a JPEG link in the Rumble chat for your High Karate self-defense moves.
Absolutely. Very important.
I
He's saving
love-
lives. Artu is saving lives.
Yes,
I want to
yes.
know the pitch meeting for like all of those commercials. It's like, gentlemen, we need to combine misogyny and racism.
Now a new durian scent.
Yeah, well, then I'm your man, sir.
This is High Karate. And this unsuspecting girl is about to catch its irresistible
That's no girl.
Oh no, that's a full-grown
The
woman.
High Karate
That
scent
is a
controls
woman.
a usually docile woman into a ravenous creature. A scent so irresistible that every pack of High Karate carries essential instructions on self-defense. High Karate Aftershave.
I mean,
Careful
but
how you
why
use
are
it.
they so afraid of these beautiful women?
Because they're homosexuals.
Yeah, you notice they're British, right?
The British.
Karate lost its amazing sex
No
appeal?
sex, please.
Crack
We're
scientists
British.
at the High
Excuse
Karate
me.
Primate Behavioral Institute search for the answer. Primate
George
Freddy
Burns.
splashes on some High Karate.
Any sex that happens here in the UK is merely accidental, I would
Yes,
imagine.
yes.
Terribly sorry.
I'm sorry about that.
Can't monkey around with High
I apologize
Karate.
enough.
Well, I think we've all learned an important lesson here.
We have. Don't use it on monkeys. This is how monkeypox started.
Quite the situation.
Oh, this is actually how the Planet of the Apes began.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Caesar's parents.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. High Karate Cologne Together Strong or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's terribly sad the application of cologne is not taught more stringently among the young people.
Guys, once. One dab will do ya.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a little.
It's like Brill cream. A little dab will do you. That's it. Just
Yeah.
stop. Yeah.
I
not
do think we've
pour it
we've
on
lost
yourself.
something by not going with the comedy angle on aftershave product advertisements. Though all advertisements for cologne now are really serious and pretentious and usually black and white. So
Oh yeah,
I
it's always that
Except for
dude with
the
a
Old
shirt off.
Spice guy, who I
someone's
hate.
like putting a silk scarf across like the camera.
yeah, or Johnny Depp in a desert or something.
Right, on a horse, naked with Kylo Ren. Yeah, it's just.
I'd like to go back to the days of having a little bit of cheeky humor about it.
Yeah, why not? Well, it's like there's a particular type of person who just doesn't enjoy fun. Like, are you implying that all women will flock to you if you put this on? I was like, no, but I'd like to fucking pretend for a second. If you...
Yeah. This is what we do. Oh yes, up in the air, faster than a speeding pedal car.
So handsome,
beautiful.
Stronger than an application of Car Noir.
Oh, yeah. Definitely doesn't do that. Definitely doesn't do that. It never did that.
No, you're lucky to get it to roll out of the fucking launcher.
Absolutely.
Well, to be fair, did you have the Japanese one?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was probably the aerodynamics of the Evil
Come on. Hello. What is this?
So when is Great Britain going to arrest us?
Yeah.
Right after YouTube comes into our house.
Yeah. Yeah. Buttons, everybody. Buttons.
Yeah, touch-tone dialing.
Beep, boop, bop, bop.
Oh my God, cancel her.
My pronouns.
Yes.
ニコチンとタールが溶けていくのがわかります。この原理から特殊フィルターに水を含ませたパイプ、それがアクアフィルター。
Cigarette tampons.
アクアフィルターは
Well, that's one way to smoke them.
Death ray comes out the other end.
Yeah. Where's the freeze ray?
Yeah, it's freeze ray.
うまい。アクアフィルターは使い捨て。
Okay.
I think TJ's got a bit of a Carol Burnett obsession. This is becoming a weekly thing.
Oh, that's much smaller than I was anticipating.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah, that's not the first time that I've heard that either.
You guys see tattoo there?
Hey, it doesn't do that.
It does too, Mom. Buy it.
Yeah. Also the size of your hand.
He get it home.
One.
Ooh.
What are you?
This is the new John Deere death race machine.
Yes, the submarine flying tilling machine.
The Ford thingamajig.
It's the Arctic Atragon model.
We don't know what it does either.
Can you believe it?
You can touch it. Look at it. Push it. Push the button. No idea.
Is this a government-funded project?
Practical applications? Not a clue.
I'm assuming it's some sort of like snowmobile.
Is it a
Japan
train?
have DARPA?
Missile launcher? Your guess is as good as ours, but we've got 12 of them.
Yeah, we got. You buy it.
この自然な毛髪、ア
This
ートネイチャー。
conversation, a little more action.
丁寧な手作り
Oh,
で
no.
一本一本が精巧に植えられます。
Oh no, 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 no.
生え際の見えるところは一本一
You
本細か
can
い技術が
succeed
生き、
without a weed.
分け目の先端は厚みがなく、
Look, if you have a cow, you need to cover up that bald spot.
Yeah.
おや、あなたもアートネイチャー。
Oh,
Nobody will notice
違いま
that.
したね。
like Jimmy Carr.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
The power of Tom Smylexx compels you. It's,
Apparently by bathing. Oh, here we go.
All right.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
What's going on?
What?
Oh, it's a little
Yeah.
disappointing.
I just want to buy it, whatever it is.
Shampoo.
I always love the words that just stay the same regardless of language.
Yeah, what the Vika Block?
Yeah, who this? Something about a shampoo.
Killer Roboto. Oh, he's got the sword. The mighty sword of Dobar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he can hold a
I
sword.
mean, this one does. Yeah.
Comes with holding a sword action.
Yes.
Oh, I bet you do, R2.
Impress your
I bet
friend.
you do. Send me the links.
Oh no, they're not remaking the Blue Lagoon again, are they?
Try saying that with a Japanese. Right.
Okay. Where's the giant monster?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's a horse monster.
Tastes better with salt water in it. Delicious.
Mmm. You
on here?
can become a beatnik sculpture with Fairy Summer. Pack it on thick.
Okay. Yep. You can geisha at home. Right. Okay. Nope, there was no before shot. We don't know what she looked like before, so we don't know.
Yes.
We don't know if it worked. Ah!
Oh my God.
Yep.
What's me?
Yep. These three things definitely go together.
Yep.
Yep. Checks
One
out
of these
the.
things are not like the other.
Kleenex boutique.
Kleenex.
For the woman on the move.
Yes.
New package, 5 modern colors.
Yes. It's the 70s and we're already upskirting.
Don't settle for those broke-ass tissue paper.
Don't like the Japanese to do that.
Yours.
Ah, now we're talking.
Oh yeah. Jethro and Adam last week.
Hey. Not gay if you're in cosplay. Or a furry suit.
It's a little bit.
Back me up, Smylexx. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. It's fine.
Oh, he's back.
Oh shit.
I forget the name of this character. Wacky Japan.
Almost feels like parody.
Almost.
And this is why you can buy used underwear in
a vending machine.
Yep.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
少しでも早く治したい頭痛。それには
B-sides.
Yeah, so B-sides branded aspirin for the special headache.
Can you imagine?
When you have to summarize the movie.
Fast acting buffering.
Ah, well, sexy summable, everybody. They're probably gonna eat you. Keep moving.
Yeah, no doubt.
Act natural, boy.
Yeah. Act like you belong.
Seafood, fishy, but also birdie. Yes, yes, get that in my face. Okay.
I don't think that's the best design for a can.
Yeah.
I thought it was WD-40. I didn't know.
It may be.
Also kills bugs.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh. That's the way to advertise. How did they pitch that?
Yeah, Miss.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Whatever that is.
That looks like a 5:25 on a Friday afternoon kind of pitch.
I need 3 of them.
Super Sentai?
Yeah, it's got to be Super Sentai.
Where's Donnie when we need him?
How cool is that?
That's awesome.
We didn't get that shit in America.
No, my little Transformer toys when I was a kid were fucking big compared to that.
I remember the 70s Shogun stuff.
No, the Shogun Warriors are boss.
Wow, they really had their jingles.
They'll haunt you in your sleep.
They already are.
I'm here for it.
Are you sleeping?
As far as you know. Yep, that's a tire.
Battery acid tastes good.
Yep. Got a hint of lime.
Oh, yeah,
I'm Larry.
Damn, that's worth a ton of money now, believe me.
Wow. Okay. Thanks for that.
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
I have a toothbrush in my eye.
Yes.
A better haircut.
She's definitely been
than Snow
watching
White.
B-sides.
We have over-engineered
want to clean your eyes.
The shit out of the back of your mouth.
New from Chevron.
こいつがアサヒビール。
Okay. Yeah, I'd buy beer from those people.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Those guys know.
Asahi's okay. Asahi's alright.
It's alright.
Alright.
And
明治生命とミノルタカメラがお送りします。
Oh shit.
whoa.
The Acolyte.
Why that Stupenzo it suddenly showed up.
That's Jay going to his next stream.
When I'm like sitting in my chair relaxing and my wife asks what I'm thinking about and I say nothing.
This is actually what's going through. Yeah. Nothing that I can say out loud.
What are you thinking about?
The unspeakable here.
Japanese beer is excellent. Like everything in Japan, like Coca-Cola in Japan tastes better.
開発試験などをして破れにくいように改良され、先月から売り出されていたもので、警視庁では科学検査所に
Coca-Cola couldn't put motion with their commercial.
Just a black and white photo.
Yeah, you know what it is. Shut up.
It's like spy footage that they found in the factory.
Industrial espionage.
Irritate people all around the world. 4,000 pages on this thing.
Whoa, hey, no.
Hello.
No one's hurt
with it.
Not bad for a gay man. Grandizer.
Seriously, I can watch you quick.
You will.
Yum.
Right in the back.
I had one of those diecast ones when I was like in junior high school. I really wish I still had it.
I think I had one too. Yeah, I don't have mine either.
楽しい君たちのアイドルがいっぱいだ。みんなであげよう、ポピーカイト。
Kaito.
All right, R2, I'll check it out. You can send all the Japanese commercials you want.
Oh, this guy again. Eh?
軽い軽い。ほんまかいな。
Homo?
Homo camera. Yeah.
Homo arigato.
Homo camera.
Delicious glue.
Yeah.
Got the casserole on the go.
Yeah.
Deluxe sauce.
Mr. Casserole. Not gay.
No,
Definitely not
no.
gay.
Thank you.
Those guys all got laid later.
新発売白い肌それは人の心
Cheese in my hand. What?
Soft
That's
cheese.
Okay. Wee, whoa, whoa.
Hang your junk on the pole vault.
Yeah, I would
Never
try
does
to
that.
put a joke there.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Never did that. No chance. Not a chance.
No, but you can bang up the walls in the hallway track.
Yeah. Watch it go about 6 inches and fall over.
Yep.
Wheel
Whoa,
spins.
that's so cheap.
Look at all that leg room.
Yes.
Sure.
1日450便約5万人ものお客様
Seems
が
so quiet.
全日空で大空へ
Here we go. This guy knows shit. He knows some stuff.
Oh, he's seen some
Actual
shit.
photos of Adam in the control booth.
There's too much hair.
日課は黒です
Take a black of whiskey.
Yeah. Nico, what?
Oh, Japanese funk, eh?
黒の50新発売
He was like a
Yeah,
sexy
you have,
Michael.
you have to be real careful saying that.
He was a sexy Michael Stipe.
Those are 2 words that I don't
Can you imagine?
I know, right? Ridiculous.
I can have such a thing.
Everybody poop.
実績の日赤ハウス
Buy a Niseki house.
Okay.
No Asians, please.
No.
僕はもうこの方はちっとも楽しくないんだけども酒飲みながら歌ってるって一番楽しいですね
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like, you gotta be real careful saying that.
With the hard
Okay,
R.
everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta use the hard K.
いいウイスキー
Japanese John
いい
Denver.
仲間
Eat this.
日課
What's up, my...
Gay and gayer. That's what that's
No, that was the law firm of Gamer and Gamer.
Gamer, gamer.
バリタンク GO
Well, the toy definitely doesn't do
より発売中他にもいろいろ
You've been injured. Get over it, you injured piece of shit.
The law firm of Gimu and Gimu.
Oh my god, I used to do that.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was yours filled with delicious Korean sweets? I think not.
Oh, it's a string.
We can get them to buy this shit. It's packing material, Dave. They'll never. Oh, no, they'll buy it.
And that's
These
how you
people-
learn to make noodles.
These people eat
Dried
Wiglets.
squid.
よりへライディポッドミサイル発射飛べゴッドバー
I know, Bakara.
ジャンボマシンだ勇者ライディンポピーよ
Heck
り
yeah,
ヒートよ
Jumbo Machiner.
You bet.
Still have absolutely no idea what that does.
Oh, it's awesome. You don't have the Shogun toys in
Yeah,
England?
that was
I
Shogun.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh my
Maybe.
god.
I think
They
we
were like
missed out.
2 foot tall injection molded robots, but originally they all shot missiles and their fists would
Yeah,
fly
the fists
off.
would fly off. And yeah.
Yeah, there were like 4 main ones, like raiding and a couple other ones, and they made a Godzilla one, which is like crazy expensive now. They go for like $1,000.
I think we missed out on those entirely. I don't think those have ever.
I never got one as a kid, but my best friend had one, so I would go over to his house and break his.
Yeah, they were very much like a late 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, first person to guess what this commercial is for wins something.
It's It's for high karate. No, it's not.
No, but that's how my
It's gotta be
son
for
sprays
soy
it on.
sauce.
It's
it's
for Pampers.
It's mayonnaise.
Oh, of course
right,
it
of course.
is.
Of course, it's right. Okay,
I see the
get it now.
mayonnaise fields now. It was just I couldn't, in this low resolution.
That commercial is for Kewpie mayonnaise. I don't understand.
Herman, have you heard that we're Japanese now?
Whoa! Hey!
Oh.
Yep.
ありゃりゃん、桃屋のキムチの素、白菜漬けにまぶしただけで、朝鮮漬けがすぐできる。
Contains tiger blood.
Yeah.
本格的。桃屋のキムチの素。あなた
Rhino horn.
のキムチがよくわかる。
Exactly.
Sure.
He's back, everybody.
Yeah.
Throw enough steam and shit on this.
You'll have flames shooting out of your
Yeah,
belly.
flames shooting out your butthole.
Dry ice not included.
It's like he's got butterfingers. Oh shit, I can't hold up to it.
Yeah, TJ. Actually, Tom and Jerry is having a renaissance now in Japan. They have a lot of Tom and Jerry snacks.
願いましてはくしゃみ5回、5回、咳10回、10回、熱38度。38度。え、これ何の計算？風邪ひきさんです。
Japanese freeform rap is really advanced here.
Tiny little shorts.
It is something.
Japanese Wayne Newton.
友達の時さんに聞いたことあるんです。恋が信託の役です。
Okay.
Toilet deductor.
Mr. Musul.
The hangover helper.
I'm none the wiser, having seen the advert. Do I drink it?
Well, with those rounded edges, I'm guessing multiple uses.
Japanese Seth MacFarlane?
超合金とは合格。超合金。超愛金とは読まない。これは超愛金。
You want to Spunnacon.
今3つ持ってったので3超合金。4個だから4超合金。今のは本家超合金。家元超合金。持ってけほら。内超合金。
ポピーの超合金シリーズ。超合金は。
I want that elephant
What the fuck is that thing on the right?
I want that gold elephant.
It's...
Oh, Smylexx, there you go.
This is the greatest thing
The
ever.
home sushi kit.
Okay.
Pufferfish not included.
What was the advertising?
Listen, you can trust Mr. Sparkle.
Yeah, yeah.
I still don't know what he was advertising.
He's selling a home sushi kit.
Okay.
Fish not included.
Look at that.
That's the ones.
Yep.
That's them. That's,
Yeah.
Yep.
those are the
The size of that thing.
Oh, yeah.
in America. They're called
Super
Shogun Warriors,
Shogun
and
Warriors.
Japan it's Jumbo Grandizers. They sold 1 million accessories for these things.
Each one comes with its own home defense in case
Yeah.
you get attacked by young girls.
Yeah, that man definitely has game show host vibes.
You think?
Ah,
hey, we just saw you.
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, you're gonna need a bigger bottle. Tie yellow ribbon.
Oh, hello.
It's common people.
I don't even want to know what was grabbing that.
Well, I think we've all learned some very important lessons. from
Absolutely.
that.
Good lord.
Woo!
I don't know what half of those things were actually advertising, but that's fine.
No,
that's fine.
Yeah,
products.
Maybe I don't need them.
No
products.
Thinking about it.
I mean, I was glad to see where in July the mayonnaise grows.
Yes.
In July.
Not every July.
Well, those lessons are send rumble rants. Somebody's got a top R2 tonight. I could trust you guys. Could definitely happen. Not. All right. I will give the panel a choice here.
Okay.
I'll give you a choice out of 3. We have an old classic that we haven't watched in a while, which is the Japanese Bride in America. If anyone remembers that.
Oh, yeah.
We have Blockbuster Video Training Part 2.
I mean, obviously that gets my vote.
My God.
I get the flashbacks again.
Or we have the LaChoy Dragon. And I know you're all going to vote for LaChoy Dragon, but we have to watch 2 out of the 3. So choose carefully.
Oh, it's got to be Blockbuster and LaChoy.
I think that sounds pretty good.
All right.
I'm here for it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to make you sit through Blockbuster first. And then,
Of course you are.
Then we'll watch Dragonfire.
Well, that way you build up an appetite.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm building up.
Yeah.
Definitely with one hand.
Uh-huh.
All right. There you go. Thank you for your democracy. I love this chick's crazy eyes. I can't hide it. She is just fucking psycho looking. That's right, Gemma. That's the spirit.
Excuse me, is there something I can help you find?
Oh,
No,
I doubt it.
The
I'm a
clitoris.
60s movie buff. I've been to 8 video stores in the last 3 days.
Oh, Jay went there.
Looking for the last movie.
Well,
I
he
don't know
certainly
the
isn't
name.
going to.
That had both Peter Sellers and Woody Allen in it. Nobody has it.
That would be Casino Royale. It's a spoof on James Bond films.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, now that I know the title, all I have to do is find it.
Oh, I don't know. That's a pretty rare title. Let's take a look.
Oh, great.
It's in the back room.
Yes.
Oh, I've got stuck in this washing machine.
Buster,
Oh
what
my
up?
God, you weren't kidding about the eyes.
Blockbuster carries
Yeah, she's
thousands of
nuts.
titles, but they're not all in every store. You could make this a lot easier on yourself, plus
She
show your
definitely won't
customers how
serve
to
you
find
your
almost
pets.
any movie they're looking for. Got it?
Got it.
Got it?
That
Oh,
fucking
where?
eyeball.
No, I mean, I've got a great idea. Have you ever seen our gigantic catalog called Video Log? It's got every movie title that's on video.
And a
There
map
are more
to my
titles than
computer.
what you have
Yeah.
here?
That's right. Come on, I'll
That's
show
before I get my degree in grievance studies.
you.
Soon I too will be censoring
here
your
it is.
tweets.
I love that it's a giant book.
The video log.
How quaint.
We had Bibles.
Casino-
We had Bibles in our shop. We had Big Fat
never
Bible back of the.
saw
We
that.
didn't have them for the people though. Human beings weren't allowed to touch them. We
No,
had them
no,
behind-
no, not the hoi polloi.
Good
Did
Lord.
you guys ever see this in the middle of a Blockbuster?
Yeah.
I never.
Well, not a Blockbuster specifically, but I worked in an independent video store, and they list like it's like looking for a spark plug for your Morris Minor and all.
Yeah.
Flip it through.
Royale. You know, if you ordered this today, it would probably be in by the end of the week. And I could call you,
That's not too
and
bad,
you would be the
actually.
proud
I don't know
owner
what
of the
day it
last
is.
movie with Sellers and Allen.
And it would only be
Fantastic.
$99.
That's just what I need for my collection.
Oh, what movies do you collect?
Comedies. And
Mostly
I'm just
porn.
starting a Peter
Yeah.
Sellers series. I
Just
really
hentai.
don't know much about
Hentai,
his
yeah.
films.
Japanese porn.
Oh,
yeah.
he's one of my favorites,
The
especially in
mosaic
Pink
turns
Panther.
me on.
Yeah.
Hey, why not consider renting Return of the Pink Panther?
Oh, I haven't seen that in years. Great idea.
Okay, I'll go get you a copy.
This never
Okay.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this interaction. Oh, Peter Sellers.
So unnatural.
Oh my God, a girl is actually talking to me.
Oh,
no, it's Bucky Shines.
Good feeling gone.
Is he like Q
sorry.
from the...
just my
Just trying to get your
schizophrenia.
attention.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd rather you stick with the whistle. What is it this time?
I think it's Q from like
found
the
man
Next
in
Generation,
movie.
isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Pauly
And
Shore.
you're still batting 500.
How so?
You remember?
No, he looks like
Listen,
the
think,
comedian that
act.
was with
Right.
Tom Cruise
Peter
in.
Sellers comedy
Oh,
movies.
Kevin
are
Pollak.
great.
Yeah.
Kevin
Good.
Pollak, yeah.
Kevin
Now
Pollak.
think again.
Yeah.
PVT tapes. That's right. Pink Panther movies are for sale.
Oh my
There you
god.
go.
I'd definitely hire her.
So maybe you could show
For
him the
what?
PVT tapes?
You
Also,
know.
the government is watching you. It might be time to
Right.
kill again soon.
Yes.
The Manchurian Sales Associate.
Okay,
Have
here's
you
your
read
tapes
Your
and
Catcher in the Rye
popcorn and your
recently?
raisin. You'll be a real hit with Brian and
You
all
don't
his
use the
friends.
same
Oh, and don't
the
forget,
sequence
Hattie's
of
back
words.
Saturday by midnight.
Which is fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and if you see Brian,
Red
tell him
Queen
Mom's
says he
delivery
needs to
service has
die.
him covered.
Okay.
Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Da-da-da-da-da. Why does a color think of a rainbow?
Rent another Peter Sellers movie, Norman.
Why did she upsell the popcorn and the insurance and all the other shit that she was
The
told in the
$8
previous
junior
episode?
mints. Yeah.
She never does that to her victims. It's too easy
Hey,
to
what's
trace.
the big idea?
Can I
Oh,
ask
you've
when
got
this
that.
takes place?
Look,
Well, I'm
I
going
haven't
with
missed
about
an
87.
opportunity in at least 15 minutes.
Yeah,
80s.
late 80s.
Oh,
87,
you've been doing
88.
great.
Very early
Okay.
90s.
There's a real challenge coming
What was
your
that
way.
Lethal Weapon 2 poster?
This isn't going to be your ordinary opportunity.
Well,
that's
I'll be
80s.
fine.
Sure.
Oh, it could be
It's just
1995 in
a matter
Omaha.
of
Yeah.
listening, thinking, and acting on it.
And
There's
Florida.
nothing to it.
Yeah, true.
Good.
Sorry,
And
Boomer.
remember, anything a customer says or does can be a clue. And sometimes you have to listen very carefully to hear an opportunity.
I never bought
Thanks, but I
secondhand
think I'm
tapes,
getting the
but
hang of
man,
it.
once secondhand
We'll
DVDs
see.
hit the bin, I was
Here comes
all
Mark
over
Simpson.
My
them.
god, dude.
You know,
For
the one
sure.
that keeps trying to
Well,
introduce
no, we
you to
sold
her
a
son,
shit ton
Doug.
of ex-rental stuff.
Doug's a nerd.
Yeah, maybe
Where
so.
it was
but
like,
Mrs.
oh my
Simpson
god,
is
I
an
just got,
opportunity. If you,
you know,
can
like
find
5 movies for $5.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Yeah.
Mrs. Simpson.
I always-
Marie. Marie, have
Usually
you ever
4
met
for
my
20
son,
in
Douglas?
my house.
Hi, Doug.
Hello, Marie.
Oh, Murray.
It's Alex Winter. Smylexx,
No.
when did you close your shop?
Nope.
Or when did you leave?
2001 was the
Wow.
Yeah.
You really held out.
Yeah. We moved on to DVD and it went on digital for a little while there, which was cheaper because the DVDs weren't as expensive. But yeah, I think digital killed everywhere.
Well, I mean, they do when they're rentals because they come back like a cat decided to use it as a play toy.
Yeah.
Good use for a chew toy.
That's how I got my dad to get like the family like a PlayStation 2. And he's like, "Whoa, I could just get a DVD player." I was like, "But yeah, but this does."
But if you
But
get
it's
a
built in, and oh, by the way,
PlayStation
it's like
2,
same price as DVD player in most cases.
that's how I justified it to myself. That's for fucking sure. Then I ended up spending 2 years recalibrating the fucking laser by hand.
Yeah.
So, looks like
We'd have the little bins
Yes.
of all the ex-rental
Sometimes I
tapes,
just can't make
really
up my
random
mind.
crap in
You
there.
have such a
And every time I
large-
go on Netflix or Amazon, I always when I see the wall of films, I get visions of that basket of terrible films.
Yes.
It's like just put your hand in and just see what you pull out because it's just
All
it's so
canon, all the time.
yeah.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
Missing in
Well, it's
action
like-
5. There was a 5.
Yeah, it's like
I
the
know.
old Google feature where it used to have the "Do you feel lucky?" And it
Yeah.
would just
Oh,
randomly
yeah,
send you to
yeah.
a site. Yeah.
Malcolm Golden presents.
We have over 6,000 titles in our store.
No.
My husband Richard, he just goes.
How many do you have that are
I spend more than
G-rated?
$10 on movies. Of course, he
I'm
spends
sorry, your
that
son
on
has a
fishing
massive
lures and never
collection.
thinks twice
He's not
about
allowed
it.
to speak.
And I really wanted
All right,
too
I
much.
gotta interject here. R2 says that he rented a Genesis from Blockbuster. I stole a Genesis from Blockbuster.
Nice.
I
Nice.
found somebody's Blockbuster card on the street in Savannah, Georgia, and I bullshitted my way through that transaction so hard. Yes, I am Keith Hernandez. What card do you have on file? Yes, that is correct. And this was the girl behind the counter. This was absolutely her.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Okay, did you want any games to go with that? How many
Yes.
can I have?"
Yes, I would.
all of
Yeah.
the games.
Yes.
Please.
And then her mind broke, and now she's haunted by Cocaine Phil.
You get 2 or 3 more tapes each week.
It probably came out of her check, and I almost feel bad about it.
Except she had these crazy
That way
eyes.
you'd stay below your husband's $10 limit, and you'd get to see more movies each month. Well, you are so helpful.
She is very helpful, and you have to keep telling her that, otherwise she goes crazy. She will
you say
break
that in
you.
hope
She's
that she doesn't
sunshine
choose
on a
you as the
cloudy
victim.
day.
Would you like to join the AMC movie club? Blue Collar recommends it.
Yeah.
Just
Legal
remember,
app
we know,
is
all,
huge.
we know all
Is
of our
there
customers'
anything
home
else I can get
addresses.
you?
Yes.
We have a special on microwave popcorn.
No, I don't think so. Besides,
Mom.
honestly, I don't think that old clunker of a VCR is going to make it through all these tapes. The picture just isn't clear anymore.
Where are that kid's hands?
Don't
Yeah.
even think about
You
it.
know.
Well, I don't
you
think
definitely
about
know.
it, Marie, but it really
Been
is.
stroking. I stroke
Have
it
you cleaned
too,
your
little
VCR
bit.
heads recently?
She heads everybody.
No. Come to think of it, I don't think we ever have.
No,
Well,
someone
they
filled
say
all
you
my
should every
with
20
shit.
hours or so.
I'm 100%
Man,
cleaning
it was
my
put
head
shits in my
right now.
pants.
Who pooped in my pants?
You're in the store. I think it does a really good job. Well,
Oh.
It's a
Give
lie.
it a try.
What is his purpose in this scene?
I was gonna say
That'll
he's
be
making a lot of fucking decisions.
1584.
To make
Right.
people uncomfortable.
1584.
He's scene stealing.
15.
Ask her out. Ask her out, kid.
Yeah,
Ask
yeah.
her out.
And 1, 2,
Or at least
3,
drop
4.
something so she has to pick it up. Come on, then.
You know they say once you go
Parting
retard.
is such sweet sorrow.
He has a way with
He's
words.
in character.
doesn't he?
Yeah, once you go tard, leaving is
Don't
hard.
forget, Saturday before midnight.
Call me.
I have
I
your
have a
phone number. You
boyfriend.
guys.
You were terrific. Now, are you ready to go out on your own?
I mean, just
Ready
to
to
say
pick up
cut
that
vibrator
quarter?
would be enough of
I mean, I
excuse.
almost missed out on that opportunity with Mrs. Simpson.
But you didn't. So tell me, what have you
Oh
learned?
God, she was trying to pick up Mrs. Simpson the whole
Well,
time.
To listen to the customers
Oh,
very
homie.
carefully
Impressive.
and to think, because anything they do or say may be signs of their
Listen,
needs.
think, plot.
And to act on the opportunities once you see it.
Destroy.
Yeah, clean up.
And then
Crush,
to give the
kill,
customers the kind of service they
murder,
expect.
death, kill.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's about it, isn't it?
My dog told me to kill everyone.
The next
What's
customer
that,
they come
ma'am?
up, they ask something. She says, "Fuck you,
I
asshole."
guess now.
Message appears in the static at the start of every tape.
Yeah.
Give me your Dockers and your name badge.
Okay, already.
Your Doc
I should have
Martens,
told him
give them
about
to
the
me.
VCP rentals and cables.
Ooh, female
Hey,
competition.
Marie, have we found a little friend?
I
I
know
noticed
that.
there's,
Friend?
there's
Oh,
no
no,
ones
I
in
was-
the chat.
I was
Zero.
Hi, Marie.
Oh,
Oh, Brian.
Oh my
Brian
God,
Harris.
the Benetton shirt.
You
In that
just
case,
missed your
I have to
mom,
do-
But I helped her pick out some great videos. I hear you're having a little get together over at your house.
You like stop pointing your junk at me?
Listen, think, and
Bruce
act.
Campbell there.
And
Yeah.
after I said hi.
Shop smart. Shop blockbuster.
You shake his face.
Good lord, that was incredibly important information.
Yeah.
But stuff.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
No, thanks for sticking that out, guys.
I liked it.
Diversity of upselling.
Made in Georgia.
Yeah.
Have you seen Lethal Weapon 4?
Oh,
Roswell, Georgia.
Yeah.
Roswell. Oh shit. Yeah, I know where that is. Well, yeah. Yeah, Georgia's where I stole that Sega Genesis from.
Oh,
Maybe that's
or Mr. Hernandez.
Well, he's in a
Yes, yeah.
he's in a lot of trouble now.
Yeah.
I wrecked his credit rating. All right.
He's probably still paying that back.
Yeah, these late fees, my God, they just keep piling up.
All right. You've all been very patient, so we'll get to the LaChoy. It's been a while. We haven't
Yeah, it
visited
has been a
Jim
while.
Henson in a while, so let's do it.
Do you know who's actually inside the outfit?
supper, and I don't feel like cooking.
What's that?
Do you know who's actually inside the outfit? It's not Jim Henson.
Oh, I thought
Frank
it
Oz?
was.
It's
I read
Frank
it.
Oz.
I read
Frank
that
Oz.
it was. Oh wow.
It's Frank Oz that's doing the moving around. I think it's Jim Henson doing the voice. But this is the reason that Frank Oz was not on Sesame Street inside Big Bird is because of the experience he had in this thing.
Oh, really?
Really?
He said, I'm never
Shit, I'm out.
getting back inside a giant costume again.
Did you guys ever see like the actual like pitch video for the Muppet Show?
I've seen a couple like early things, like they used to do coffee commercials and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious. Like, you know, it's
No, this is
definitely-
actually one of the early pitch videos for the Muppet Show.
Well, technically, yeah.
I mean, pre-Muppet Show.
Sunday night supper, and I don't feel like cooking.
Wait! May I make a suggestion?
Good heavens, there's a
All right,
dragon
Rolf.
in my kitchen.
I'm the LaChoy Dragon, and may I recommend LaChoy Chow Mein.
How did a dragon get in my kitchen?
LaChoy Chow
A
Mein is
succulent
crisp,
Chinese meal.
never mushy, as good as the takeout kind. That's because it's quick cooked by me in
Democracy.
Dragon Fire.
Unhand my penis.
Goodness gracious.
She will be
Don't forget
receiving
the
my
LaChoy
flaccid
noodles.
penis.
There's nothing more delicious than canned bean sprouts.
Yeah,
And we do recommend
They're
after
crisp and
the
tasty.
stream going to the LaChoy website and reading the reviews on the website because it's stunning.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you mentioned that before.
Really, really good.
And accurate.
Never
Very
serve
accurate,
LaChoy Chow Mein without the noodles.
Love it.
That's nice.
That's a
I'm
position
off
she
to tell
hasn't
the hungry world
assumed in quite
about
some time.
LaChoy Chow Mein. Quick cooked in Dragon Fire.
Dragon Fire.
Observe this poor man. His wife's away. His children are hungry.
This is
Here's,
Sammy.
here's Sammy. Yeah.
He doesn't even know whose kids these are.
far off.
It was a chicken.
Who can help this man?
The LaChoy Dragon, friend.
Oh, yeah?
You need LaChoy Chow Mein.
Is it easy to fix?
Easy.
I love the show.
We'll just heat it up.
Listen, chump.
The choy chow mein,
Good.
full of crunchy bean sprouts, celery and onions.
Well,
imported
crunchy.
bamboo
That's
shoots,
a term. It does not
sweet
apply.
red peppers and mushrooms.
As someone who has a belly full of ramen noodles for the first time in like 2 years, this is not doing me any favors.
It was the mud.
You didn't know I was a chef, did you?
Hang on, let's hear that testimonial again.
Dragon Fire.
This is delicious.
You didn't know I was a chef, did you?
And don't
The
forget
Stepford
LaChoy
kids
noodles.
agree.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
La choy chow mein, 5 different
This
kinds.
is delicious.
Always crisp.
Favorite dish in the village of the
Quick
damned.
cooked in Dragon Fire.
Atom has those children down
Hello,
here.
commercial
Tell him how
watchers.
good his
We're
films
here
are
at
at the end of
LaCroix
every episode.
Chow
Yes.
Mein Kitchens to show you a sensational visual demonstration.
Mom, a sensational visual demonstration.
This is the lovable LaChoy Dragon.
Don't forget, kids, to give a thumbs up or you don't get any dinner.
Tell 'em, baby. I quick cook LaChoy Chow Mein in Dragon Fire, like so. Is that a great visual demonstration?
A great demo, folks. Quick cooking makes LaChoy Chow Mein crisp, not mushy. Crunchy, not limp. As good as the takeout kind.
You better believe it.
Quick cooking seals in the flavor of our plump mushrooms, crunchy celery, snappy onions, sweet red peppers, and good lean meat.
Mhm.
None of those actually exist in that.
Yeah. Well, nothing is better. I mean, the only thing better than canned bean sprouts is canned celery. And that's where you're going
Lots
to
of
go.
water chestnuts.
I'm going
It's
to
a great chow
McJunkies.
mein.
I'm avoiding this shit.
As crisp
Yeah.
and good as the takeout kind.
Make it a
LaCroix.
casserole, mate.
I'm more of a Imhotep fan myself, but
Get some for a 6-minute Sunday supper. And don't forget the noodles.
How'd I do?
You're fired.
Wow. Yay!
Hey,
Yeah?
you like chow mein?
Uh-huh.
What kind?
The takeout kind.
Hey,
You should try
Smylexx.
LaChoy Chow Mein. It's crisp and crunchy, as good as the takeout
you help me
kind.
find my
Why?
puppy?
Because it's quick cooked by me, the LaChoy Dragon in Dragon Fire.
You like
Get
all
over
sorts?
Oh, boy, he's a hot salesman.
That's assault, brother.
Oh, Barbara, I'm so sorry. You grew up in California. That shouldn't be
Presenting the
true.
LaChoy Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in Kansas. That was true.
LaChoy Chow Mein is crisp, not mushy, good as the
Put a
takeout
salt
kind,
down.
because it's quick cooked in Dragon Fire. Hold this can, please. Watch closely now. Wait, you'll really be hooked on LaChoy Chow Mein. Hook.
Incredible.
Mr. Dragon, you've been charged.
Listen to that LaChoy Dragon as he quick cooks LaChoy Chow Mein to make it as crisp and good as the takeout kind. Now watch. Hey, you're supposed to be quick cooking la choy chow mein, not roasting marshmallows.
I'm on a lunch break.
You mean you don't eat la choy chow mein for lunch?
Of course. This is dessert.
It's even better when it's left over from the night before.
Oh, I bet
Hello there, lovers
I
of
usually
chow
go with the
mein.
canned
My name is
marshmallows
Delbert, the
myself.
LaChoy Dragon.
I'm
and I'm
going
here
to
to
start
tell you some
addressing
exciting
every
news.
stream I'm on
This
that
year,
way.
the commercial
Hello, lovers of chow mein.
Yes,
made
yes.
with LaChoy chow mein will be seen on the NBC network in this great show.
Hooray! Yay! I'm ready to watch that.
Yay! Spin-off.
I did not know this spin-off existed.
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan, look out!
Yeah, my name is Max. I take
Hello,
care of
I'm
my
a
dog. Take care.
That's right, Bean Sprout, man.
You know what goes great
the
with
LaChoy
this
commercials
tonight?
will be shown on the NBC network.
Diarrhea!
with the Girl from the and to show you some of the excitement
Dysentery.
that show has, here are some of the action-packed sequences from a typical episode.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ah, that's B-sides backstage.
Ooh, Glasgow. That's a Glasgow again.
Except with pretty girls.
You know, he'd heal faster if you had some Nazi memorabilia on the wall.
He would. He definitely would. I grazie. There you go.
Now that's backstage at B-sides.
Keep watching the shots.
Oh my god.
Piranhas with frickin' laser beams.
You've done something to me deep in my piranha. Look, piranha. Are you hungry? How about a punch in the throat? Now are you hungry? It's not as good as Fancy Feast.
Oh, yeah. Made the paper basket, bottle, anything.
Not the tar bath.
How's that for action, friends?
That was pretty
and how's
good.
this for witty dialogue?
I have often said
Wow.
that the Zalamar torture test is a fate worse than death.
Many people
Isn't that
come to me
charming?
and they say,
Oh, this show has a beautiful
Moses.
heroine and some great villains.
Tasks
too,
me.
Like
He
this
tasks me, and I shall
I shall have him.
Rush and out.
one. Yes, sir. Two giants.
yes,
Girl
TJ,
from
this is
Uncle,
all
and
real.
LaChoy
Oh, yeah.
chow
We've
mein.
all had thrush.
My sentiments exactly.
It was a different time.
Oh, yeah.
Timu
Thank you,
Peter
Mark.
O'Toole.
You know, I say this campaign is the best thing LaChoy chow mein has ever done.
You also say that?
Yes, I do.
I mean, to be fair, he only has 3 teeth, so he probably does need.
Yeah,
Must
yeah,
admit
yeah.
that
He
everybody
probably does need
connected
soft
with
food,
Girl
doesn't
from
he?
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
is very excited
Well,
that some of their
LaChoy, you
commercials
can
will
gum
be
it.
done by
Yeah.
me.
Well, he's not exactly rock hot.
Yeah, he has trouble with the water stuff. though.
Actually, of course, those people are a little
Crunchy.
jealous of me.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of crunchy
That's
to me.
because both Uncle and Thrush want to know the secret of my fire breathing.
Doesn't everybody?
Yes,
See what I mean?
I'm sorry to say.
Oh!
Everybody wants to know
Wait a
how I
minute.
can breathe
Not
fire.
Commissioner
You
Gordon.
might say it's become
No.
a burning issue. A little joke there. Some people want my secret so bad they're aflame with desire.
Well, because if I make 3 more of these, we'll get to see my
Of course,
kids
fire
again.
breathing can be painful. Most people eat smoked tongue, but I
I have a very particular set of skills. I don't know who you are.
But I will find you and I'll burn you with my dragon fire.
A small provincial joke from
Remember
the
me?
southeast of France.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Remember when I said
Anyway,
I'd kill you
I shall now
last?
reveal my secret.
I lied! I
am able to
lied!
breathe fire because of a special secret formula known as apathane.
Incredible substance, this apathine.
You bet your bean sprouts it is. But of course, when you use apathane,
Now
you
that's
have
something you
have
need to start
nerves
saying,
of
Sammy.
steel.
You bet your bean sprouts it is.
Yes.
That's true.
Suck
This stuff
me.
is dangerous. I'm not. I'm a dragon.
Really tatered my tots now.
I quite agree.
Who asked you?
Wow, that guy's eyebrows
Anyway,
are
it is
magnificent.
true
Yeah,
that
he's a
the
kid.
blast
He's
of
in a
Dragonfire,
lot of stuff.
anything
He should be in a Brillo pad commercial.
Yeah, he was the Brillo pad.
I think I'm gonna faint, huh?
Oh, good.
Oh,
Look, I understand you're very good with that.
West Freeway.
well,
Extremely
I
successful.
haven't heard that in a long time.
Who the hell is that bastard? He's been in tons of
Yeah,
stuff.
that's why I said as soon as I
Yeah.
saw him, I was like, "Oh, that guy."
Yeah, I was gonna say those. You don't forget those.
His eyebrows really are built for sneaking around corners.
Yeah,
It's a very distinctive set of eyebrows.
Look timid.
Unfortunately.
Boy, is it ever. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. I think it's time we looked at the new La Choy Chow Mein commercials.
Yes.
Not a bad idea, actually. I wish we'd thought about it.
Jonathan, look
Okay.
out.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Then roll the commercials.
Very well.
This is one of the most uncomfortable tie-ins I have ever seen.
Yeah, this is like completely lopsided. It's just
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the La Choy Chow Mein commercials you will see.
And then La Choy Chow Mein dancers.
Yeah, bring out the girls. They've all been vetted on the couch of fire.
On days I eat chow mein. Groundhog Day, Guy Fawkes Day, Bastille Day, the 5th of July.
That's not often enough.
Hey, you're a dragon.
But of course, may I repeat, you don't eat chow mein often enough.
Could he really be a dragon?
Now let's get rid of that list.
He's a dragon, all right.
I bring you La Choy
List.
Chow Mein, the delicious 6-minute Sunday supper.
What's a dragon doing here?
I'm the La Choy Dragon, and I quick cook La Choy Chow Mein in dragon fire, like so.
Hey, let's watch that.
Quick cooking makes La Choy Chow Mein crisp, never mushy.
Is it as good as the
we
takeout
replaced
kind?
all those
Bet your
pesky
feet,
vitamins
pal.
and put in
Good
more
and crisp
percentage.
because it's quick cooked
With
in
PhD.
dragon fire.
Hey, not in the house.
La Choy Chow Mein, the perfect 6-minute Sunday supper.
I do find it really amazing that they have a meatless version. And whether or not it appears on the store shelf, I don't know. But
Well, it does, and it stays there.
So go.
I'm just gonna
Go
throw
ahead.
this out there for like if anyone wants like health questions, anything like besides like a salad that you can make in like under 6 minutes, like it's not gonna be good for you.
no, absolutely.
Buy La Choy Chow Mein, but watch out for their nutty dragon.
That sounds like a move.
We're not
Have you ever done
done.
that before.
I'm on a campaign for crisp chow mein.
Have you tried La Choy Chow Mein?
No?
It is crisp and crunchy, not mushy,
it, though?
as good as the takeout kind.
Even if you take it out of the can?
I'm the
That was
La Choy
before they
Dragon.
put it in the can,
I
it was
quick
that way.
cook La Choy Chow Mein in dragon fire.
Crisp chow mein, a burning issue.
Terrible pun.
Is this what purgatory feels like?
Yes,
Agent X4
pretty much.
Welcome to
discovered
B-sides.
the secret of La Choy Chow Mein. They make it crisp, not mushy, by quick cooking it in dragon fire.
I know.
How do you know, Agent X4?
Because
Yeah, it's
I
like the
am, in
orientation
reality,
course for
the
health.
La Choy Dragon.
my son
I do
from
the
the
quick
playground.
cooking.
Oh, so that guy burns me up.
Want to know what I'm wearing?
What do you
under
need
the
12
dress
hungry Cub Scouts?
Oh,
May
that's
I
right.
make a
It's
suggestion?
great.
Little Adam.
Who are you?
I'm the
goat? He's
La
just
Choy
poking his
Dragon.
head around the corner.
Real dragon!
What you need is La Choy Chow Mein.
What
Hey,
you
you
need
will
is
have a YouTube channel.
undead bikers rolling through the Tesco.
What I can do is reduce that number from 12 to 1.
Crisp and crunchy.
The stock boy owes
La
me
Choy Chow Mein is
$15.
quick cooked by me.
This is
in
why the cost of
dragon
living's so
fire.
high.
Quick cooking makes La Choy Chow Mein as crisp and good as the takeout kind. Oh, and one more thing.
What's that?
Try La Choy noodles. Serve them with La Choy Chow Mein for a perfect meal in just 6 minutes.
You know they're going to bury him with his head sticking up out of the grave.
They, you know they have to reduce the price of those things now,
You heard
right?
about it
No.
from the La Choy Dragon.
It's only slightly used.
La Choy Chow Mein, as crisp and good as the takeout kind.
TJ, it was.
Because it's
I think
quick
you could
cooked
still get
in
it.
dragon fire.
Oh, yeah, they still sell it.
The website's still up.
The website is still
Behold
up.
the sad bride who
Fantastic.
can't cook.
I can't even boil water.
Oh.
I mean, then
I mean, relatable.
You should talk to someone. 'Cause,
There are programs that can help you.
yeah,
Behold the dragon who lurketh in the
You might
pantry.
live on the boat, you don't know.
lurketh.
It's a lurking dragon!
I mean, this could all be a boat. Why she probably
Yeah,
can't do anything.
they're on a boat. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Lady, with La Choy chow mein. Crisp and good as the takeout kind because it's quick cooked in dragon fire.
Yeah, boil water.
For a 6-minute supper, just heat and serve.
La Choy chow mein, full of crunchy bean sprouts, celery and onions, imported bamboo shoots, water chestnuts, sweet red peppers and mushrooms.
And anthrax.
This chow mein is delicious.
Thank you, dear.
Botulism is
Wait,
extra.
I forgot the La Choy noodles.
Good luck
Just a
getting
plate,
laid.
dear.
La Choy chow
Doesn't
mein,
mean anything,
5
I
different
swear.
kinds.
Do you want to buy a
Always crisp.
condom?
Do you want to watch him
In
have sex with
dragon
me?
fire.
Why do the noodles sound like peanuts when he drops them into the thing?
Because that's essentially what they are. I mean,
They're fresh.
they are hard and terrible.
Yeah.
Noodles don't usually crash into.
Oh no,
into a plate,
those
do they?
yes,
Like noodles.
yeah.
Not al dente, I would say.
Lord,
Oh God.
I like that dragon.
Yeah, I like him too. I can't believe I ever ate that shit, even as a child.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah,
not-
like I said, that was Chinese food growing up.
Yeah, and it came in the stacked the
Mhm.
stacked thing, right? Where the,
Yep.
the bottom one was the noodles and the top one was the
Mhm.
actual sauce or whatever.
Yeah. But I mean, I grew up in a really small town in Northern California. So any kind of Chinese food restaurant was pretty far away. So we never,
Which is saying something for California. Because even in
Yeah.
Fallbrook, we have absolutely terrible, but Chinese restaurants.
yeah. There were Mexican restaurants in town, but I don't ever remember a Chinese restaurant.
I think the first Chinese restaurant I actually went to was probably when I was a teenager.
Wow.
Yeah, we had this wonderful Chinese restaurant. It was named McGinty's. And it was
Casserole and Chinese food.
Was it Iron Balls McGinty?
The Ginties are known for their Chinese food.
yes, of the Wuhong McGinty's.
Yes.
Oh,
Hi, Lex.
Ah,
So charming.
Just going with the theme tonight.
Yes, depends if it's true. YouTube actually sucks fucking balls. Oh, did I say that out loud?
That's okay. They won't hear.
So how was Romulus, Depenzo? Do you want to come on and tell us all about it?
Will be poop.
We can get you on there. We got 1 minute till we hit our 4 hours. So,
So make that summary quick.
you want to give us a 30-second summary? Smylexx has transformed himself into fondant cake decorations of samurai. And,
Yeah, this is the Ottoman Empire, obviously.
Oh
the
my God.
Ottoman Empire.
I love it.
Fantastic.
Why is the one in the front cutting his own throat?
We know why.
He realized he was on B-sides.
He was on B-side.
He watched Atragon.
Oh
No
God.
more chow mein.
He was cooked in dragon fire.
Oh, Stubenza liked it. Hey, Mikey.
Oh, nice. I'm supposed to see it at like 10 a.m. tomorrow. So
I hope it's a good ride. I don't want to watch it. I really don't. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, we can watch Japanese Bride.
sounds good to me.
Or we can wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Oh, boo.
Oh God, that Japanese Bride one just goes on forever and nothing fucking happens.
Unlike the feature tonight.
Well, exactly.
If you told me that someone came up behind me and hit me over the head with a bat, and I wasn't really like watching a movie, I would believe you. Like that felt like a fever dream.
Say you were working in a Blockbuster. And one of the customers said, "Someone just hit you in the back of the head with a bat."
Yeah.
So you want to rent B-sides again? Then is what you're saying.
You grab your mirror, get a razor blade.
Good God.
Sell some movies.
All right. Well, all right. Well, then if we played it out, we played it out. I'll let it go. It's fine. No, it's fine.
What Japanese?
You should
Bride?
let it be free. Release it into the wild.
Hey!
Yes!
Hachiro.
But you just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Indeed.
Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Hop in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Cooked in dragon fire.
With crisp peppers and sharp
You must need a meal that you can cook in under 6 minutes. Are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare get your hands off me. Ta-ta and farewell.
Could someone please remove this statue from the chamber?
One cup, look. Babe and blood.
I love
it. So good.
And on that note, folks, we want to thank you all for following us over to Rumble. What's happening, Babs?
I'm laughing at Smylexx.
I have one for every occasion, Barbara.
Yeah.
Get your hands off my penis.
A succulent sushi meal.
Oh, God, I'm crying.
An oyster I split on my tummy.
They definitely look ready to receive your limp penis.
Oh, God damn it.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for following us to Rumble. I have this terrible feeling that this is going to be the formula from now on because, man, do they hate us. It doesn't
the main
matter.
Distribution.
It doesn't matter how far ahead of time I clear these movies anymore. So we'll just re-upload them, and then they won't get a strike as opposed to showing them live, which is fucked. Tell me what the rules are, and I'll follow them.
We've had to re-edit a lot of these to take advantage of the surround Rumble vision. But I think the technical aspects of it are so much superior.
You should pay the extra $1 or $2 for the Rumble seats. I think.
Yes, yeah.
That's a deep cut for any of you young people. All right. Anyone want to plug anything that they're doing? Any spots coming up that you want to?
I've got a very obscure one. If you can't get enough of my horrible voice, I'm doing a Spotify thing with a bunch of real weird people.
As opposed to this.
I mean, he's giving you the metric. This is normal. He's dealing with weird people.
No, they're great. They're just a tiny little bit more highbrow. So expect less potty mouth and more discussion. But it's called 5282 and it's on Spotify and it's
what do you guys talk about?
Well, it is film discussion. We usually pick a topic. This week it was merchandising and movies, and we sort of went through the history of it all the way back to gladiatorial Rome, all the way through to modern day. And I think a week on Tuesday we're next doing the greatest or the most important science fiction film ever made. And we're all making a decision, and they've got to try and. It's definitely Zardos, I think you'll find.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Abraxas was a close second, but
exactly. Leviathan was in there, obviously. Wow.
Oh, sure. It's on that for God's sakes.
Yes. So that's the thing. But don't go your way.
Sweet.
Goodwin, do you have any spots coming up? I know you do because you're an internet whore.
I think Sunday night on Gooch's late night, and then of course Wayfair project, which we'll have after Brownies.
Yes, I'll see you there Sunday afternoon, and we'll there are sort of odds going around in Vegas about whether I'll actually be allowed on Mr. Brown's this Sunday.
Wow, that'd be amazing.
It was mentioned. So
wonder who the other panelists will be. I bet you're gonna have a great
let me go ahead and fill out the card now. And
no bingo.
You just open for no whammies.
Yeah, that's possible. Sammy, do you have anything coming up that you're not embarrassed to share?
No. Sunday I got a late night with Gooch. I'll probably be on Circle of Jerks tomorrow.
Okay.
And sometime this weekend I'm gonna do a watch along with Enzo there. We've been talking about that for a little while. Let's see what else would I like to plug. Oh, Jenna Ortega.
Yes.
Oh boy, a deep dive.
Yes.
That was dirty.
Yeah.
When are we doing the expose on Notorious?
I have some things to show. It was like I finished the script. It's just very the recording has been monotonous because like I'm jumping back and forth and
right.
it's probably going to take a couple months to be honest.
All right. You have to get all the facts right because when you're taking down someone of this size, you really have to make sure that everything is perfect.
Oh my god! And then just certain lines where it's just like conservatives have no business in reviewing Star Wars.
It's true.
Wait a minute. On the internet, I thought it was free range.
No.
This is a very controversial YouTuber that Sammy's investigations have revealed some. I mean, I was shocked at some of the allegations, and
it's an ongoing internet beef.
Is it Grace Randolph?
Is it Boogie 2988?
No,
Jeremy Johns?
Far worse.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it organized chaos?
Yeah, you will be shocked.
Is it movie plot? I don't know.
All right, I'll take it. Barbara, what's coming up? What's coming up in the next week? Maybe you and me are gonna do together.
Yeah. Salacious. We're going to be talking about Heathers on Total Recall on Wednesday.
Oh,
nice.
Wednesday night, 5:30 Pacific
5:30.
time.
Yeah.
We went back and revisited Heathers, and we were shocked at what we found. So you should definitely tune in for that. Our good boy Jethro's channel. We'll be doing that. I may be on Mr. Brown's Sunday. And anybody else? Is that it? That's it. I feel
you've got earworms on Sunday.
Earworms
Sunday on Sunday.
Absolutely. It is the most relaxing, wonderful little podcast.
Man, I love that show.
I do too. It's on too late
much.
for me though. It's on too late for me. It goes on like I think you start around about the same sort of time as you do this one, but it's Sunday night and I can't.
It's about 4:30 after Browns. Yeah.
But it is good though. It's very
relaxing, very educational. And we definitely appreciate it. I have learned a ton about synthesizers and all sorts of wonderful music. Mike Gorley turns out to be an excellent musician I would have never found without that show.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, thank you, everyone. Thank you for following Mr. Rumble. Thank you, panel. Thank you, Sammy, for pinch hitting.
Anytime.
Really a pleasure to have you, and you will be back, my friend, like it or not.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you, man. And we are on our way out, folks. Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Cheers,
guys.
folks.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
All right. Give us a moment to close the Rumble stream before you say anything salacious.